Sparks is the pink rose. Ooh, yeah. All right, everybody. We're going to load the game. So we're on July 6th, which means we lived past the demo version of the game without getting arrested, and nobody's died yet. It is dawn, so we're just coming into. I want to load this game. And I am having the music on in the game so you guys can just relax if you have to close your eyes. Soothe any babies out there. Yeah, no problem. And this is a choose your own adventure. So I'm gonna narrate it unless it's talking to us. But you thought you heard thunder earlier this morning. Ooh, and it looks like it's going to rain. Okay. So FanRose. We're gonna just triple down, quadruple down on Lucky. We're just gonna keep running Lucky. Lucky has actually served us very well in this game. So now we are in Subrosa, everybody. We're having our paid vacation, paid by some kind of secret admirer. And if this music is too loud, I will lower my feed. The music's all right? Okay, good. Now, do you guys need me to read... Ooh, and I'm going to shrink myself back down. Do you guys need me to read the story? So you hear what's happening on the telephone calls? Or is it big enough that you can read it? Basically, Eli is hitting on us at the same time as trying to hook us up with his sister. And both FanRose and I agree we're not sure how to feel about that. But it's happening. Alright, now his sister's also called out to us. We did survive jogging out with her. And she's wishing us a great weekend. Good, we're not committed to anything. And Elle wants to talk to us. Now, we did stand Elle up, and we know that standing a girl up might cost her very life. We gotta show some love. So let's see if she wants to get together, because we'll have to prioritize her, I'm thinking. But Bounce, if you ever want to, like, override me, guys, you gotta shout it out. If I see it in time, I'll be watching the chat. Then just, you can, like, 1, 2, or 3 whenever there's a choice. So Elle, we have to see her in the afternoon. Haha. We're dating every pony in this game. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we stood her up. We gotta go see her today. This afternoon, she's giving us a second chance. Right now, I know, Bounce, you like to go to the beach a lot. And we're seeing Peanut over there on the beach. But you guys are allowed to override me, so tell me where you want to go. Ooh, we're dancing in the chat. We're going for a coffee. Oh, because you like Dimitri, and Dimitri works in the coffee shop. It's the Queen Bean. I love that name. You catch a whiff of coffee that overwhelms your senses and compels you to purchase a cup. We're dancing in the chat. I love it. Poking your head inside, however, you can see a long queue of other customers. An enormous, simply unacceptable line. Nope, we're noping out. Sorry, Bounce. You turn to leave, but you notice Lotus behind the counter. She's apologizing to a customer. Apparently, she got the wrong order. Dun, dun, dun. She spots you, points to the cup, and mouths the words, "For you! For free!" then dashes off to make the right drink. You take the cup. Somehow it tastes better than any other cup of coffee you've ever had. And let me take this moment to stop for our sponsor, Tap Water. Get it near a house near you. Everybody, I'm gonna lift my water bottle and I'm just gonna hydrate. Everybody, don't forget to stretch and hydrate. Here we go. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You leave with 1,000 icy stares from other customers, because we got the free one, who must wait to pay. Haha, glory is yours. Okay, we have to see Elle. We have to. Oh, it's coming up. And Mio's calling. Uh-oh. Now, we've seen her a little bit naked last time. she had a little bit too much. We were playing strip video games, and she had to take some pictures. And Bounce was getting mad that no one was kissy facing us until near the end of the game. Took us an hour to get to that. So let's find out. She doesn't want to spoil her chances by being too forward. She wants to go on another date. That's really good news. Now, we figured out that she is a streamer and her day job is just like the thing that pays her rent. But she's a streamer, and we know she takes pictures of herself streaming the video games that she plays. In naughty streamer gamer girl attire that we're all probably wearing behind our computers right now. Okay. Oh, she's still in a code red. That tequila's still kind of catching up with her. Okay, FanRose, we're gonna do this. We're going to the Reed estate where her brother looks like a pink-haired Viking, and I don't mind. I like the look at this place, guys. Don't you wish you could? Ooh, this is a place I'd want to come trick-or-treating. We got a fancy house on enormous properties. Yeah. You finally reach the right house, which is the fanciest by far. And as you drive up the main gate of the estate, you hear a voice over the intercom.
Yes? Can I help you?
Ooh.
What business brings you to the Reed estate?
All right, Bounce, 1, 2, or 3. Whoever answers me first, that's the answer I'm gonna do, cause I'm only your finger click. Yeah, we've got voices today. 3 it is. Suave. I'll leave business at the office, but it would be my pleasure to come in. Miss Reed is expecting me.
Ah, well put. Very good then. Please come up to the house. I shall meet you at the front entrance.
As you reach the front door, a rather intense young man approaches. I hope he smells like strawberries.
Good day. Welcome to Reed Manor.
Woohoo!
My name is Dorian Reed. I'm more or less the head of the household, which, as you can see, includes manning the front gate.
Now I want to eat strawberries.
More to the point, it is also my distinct privilege to have the title of Elle's older brother, which means I get to first meet anyone who calls upon her.
All right.
And so here, destiny finds us.
Oh my.
How do you do?
I'm doing just fine now. All right, Bounce. Everybody in chat, 1, 2, or 3. Everybody's pink today. Three, manipulation skills.
You flatter me. Unless, of course, my reputation is more pernicious than I assume. I'm sure we'll discover together what you mean. Well, as much as I enjoy standing in my driveway and bantering with a stranger, there are other matters I must attend to today. None so as important as this, but only marginally so. So let us not beat around the bush. I have a sworn duty to uphold, and being cute about it only draws out the process and risks misunderstandings.
Aw, but I like to be cute.
What are your intentions with my sister?
Okay, guys. Are we gonna be like, wow, I never actually heard someone phrase it like that? Are we haven't really known her long enough to establish intentions? Which I think is kind of funny. Pretty much just ice cream and conversation at this point. That sounds like very tasty. What are we gonna say to this pink-haired hottie guy? Oh, I'm eating vanilla sea salt chocolate. I only had 1 square left. Sorry, guys. I hope that didn't sound too loud. But I can crumple it if we want ASMR. It came in a plastic package instead of like tinfoil. Is that soothing? It actually tastes really nice. Alright, here we go.
An interesting deflection, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to urge you to answer more directly. I'm not looking for a treatise on the virtues of my sister's character, or a sonnet dedicated to the flush of her cheeks. Just a few words to assay the founded concerns of an older brother.
He sounds so old, but looks so young. Alright, here we go. We met Elle in the bakery.
Well, far be it from me to stand in the way of a mutual attraction to pastries.
And she loves cherry cupcakes.
Wait here just a moment. I'll go fetch Elle.
Alright,
Elle,
here we
dear,
go.
your guest has arrived.
He calls her dear. It sounds like Grandpa
hello.
talk.
It's nice to see you again. Dorian, I hope you weren't, overbearing with our guest.
As I'm sure your friend will attest, I was nothing if not polite and welcoming. I only made a handful of threats. Quite harmless, I assure you.
Oh my, I hope not.
Have fun, Elle. Might I suggest taking our new friend for a walk around the grounds? The landscapers just finished trimming the hedges on the south lawn into shapes of animals. It's very fetching. The two of you have fun. Let me know if you need anything. You especially, Elle. Let me know if you...
Of course, Dorian. See you later.
Do we say he seems nice? Do we have enough suave to tell her, I'm so glad to see you? And talk about her brother's hair? Oh my goodness, this is another flirting with both brother and sister event. Okay, so then we'll say he seems nice.
Oh,
No
yes,
dating
of course
siblings.
He is. Dorian is actually very sweet, and he's always on the lookout for someone new to charm. He's quite the social butterfly.
You know why I think it is, Bounce? Because it's LGBTQ friendly, and they can't assume it's just guys or just girls playing. I think that's why they're leaving it open for you to decide who you want to date and who you're turning down. I'm thinking that's why it's happening like that. So you could pick who are you dating here. I mean, we're not pulling a Game of Thrones. Not at all. So yes, of course, he is. Dorian is actually very sweet. He's always on the lookout for someone new to charm. He's quite the social butterfly. So we're getting the scoop on
As
the brother
it is,
here.
I'm more of the caterpillar of the family. Dorian is just super protective of me, and he has this way of making my guests scarce.
Oh, so now we can't pick option 3 because our suave is not high enough. So it's between 1 and 2. Do we gotta love older siblings, or I don't scarce easily? Which cheesy line will we follow with? Yeah.
Oh my, yes! Dorian was always pulling my hair and flicking my forehead when we were young.
Ooh.
I mean, he hasn't done that lately, but I'm fairly certain it's because my defenses have improved.
Oh my
Or
goodness.
at least, I think you were kidding.
Are we always kidding, or do we think so? At least we didn't stand her up this time. She is safe for today. 2.
You probably can't tell, but safely ignoring things is one of my talents. Dorian was right about one thing, though. The gardens look very nice right after hedging.
Oh,
Would you care to walk with me?
was that a bad joke? Are we gonna walk with the girl? Do we want to walk around outside or walk around in her house? Oh, whoops, did you say 1? Wouldn't miss it for the
Well,
world.
if the world rings you, feel free to take the call. I would hate to come between the two of you.
Oh, sorry. That just bugged out. Okay.
Every time I visit the estate, I walk down this way. I like sitting by the creek that runs through the west end of the property, just past the stables. I suppose that might sound a bit parvenu. Sorry. I don't want to come across as a snob.
Oh. I do like the estate, though. I'm curious to see, like, the drawings they do. The artwork is great. Two?
Forgive me. I'm just a little nervous, I guess. It's been a long time since I've had a social visit come over. Okay, here. Just through this little hedge. I'll show you my secret place. And here we are. My little quiet place. My home away from home, away from home. Dorian hardly ever comes down here. He dislikes the butterflies. So, whenever I need some alone time, I take a book and a
It
picnic
is.
down here.
I love this
and
picture,
enjoy the
actually.
peace and quiet.
With the butterflies.
What do you think? Kind of pretty, in that magic garden sort of way.
This would actually make a nice screensaver because it's very relaxing. Number one.
Well,
Oh, you're
that's good.
charming.
If you found it unusually ugly, I would probably just have to ask you to leave. So, I've been thinking a lot about our short exchange in the bakery. I was wondering if you could clear up some things for me. I always get a bit flustered when strangers strike up conversations, so very likely I was a bit behind the conversation. I was just wondering, what made you start chatting with me? I thought for a few moments that maybe you were selling protein shakes or soap or something. So, I was just worried that maybe I missed something important because I couldn't quite make sense of it.
Okay. Are we friendly with everyone? Should we tell her we liked her looks? Or should we play aloof and be, I had my reasons? Oh. I find they're very clever in their writing. They've got a sense of humor for sure. So, Traxer and Rose-Colored Sparks, do you have any thoughts as well? Everybody can join in. 2 it is. Should I say it out loud? I thought you looked really kind. Oh, that's nice, interesting, and pretty. It took all my nerve to say hello.
Wow. I mean, that's a delightful reason that I wasn't expecting you to say.
Oops. Clicking the wrong
Well,
spot.
good then. That's settled. Is it warmer than usual out today? Oh, but look at me talking your poor ear off. I've barely given you a chance to breathe, let alone partake in the conversation. What brings you to town? Do you have any burning questions to ask?
We're just visiting for the month. We wanted to talk to someone in a mansion. Or favorite ice cream question. Oh, is that 2 a new 2? I've lost track. Sorry, Bounce and Fly Away. I'm not sure if that 2 is a new 2. Oh, it is. Okay. Thanks.
No, silly. Or at least I've never come across one in my searches. No, I'm afraid there's no superhero cave, or ghosts, or secret tunnels. Nothing actually interesting gets to happen here.
Well, that's a good thing.
Anything else on your mind?
Do we tell her we're staying for a month? Ask her about ice cream? She's Batman? And she doesn't want to tell us? Or do we ask her about her brother talking about her having a bad spell? Yeah. We have to earn her trust to see the Batcave. I actually saw a corset out there that looks like a Batgirl corset. Come think of it. Well, she's like Butterfly Girl, maybe. Monarch. 2. We must know her favorite ice cream flavor.
It changes daily, I think. Today it is butter pecan, but I feel like tomorrow will be a maple walnut kind of day. I can tell you're thinking hard. Your nose does this cute scrunchy thing.
Oh. Cordro gloves, butter pecan. Okay, do we go for the prying question? Oh, you're playing it cool.
Oh my, yes it is. Though, to be honest, I haven't been to the beaches since I was very young. Dorian and my parents don't tend to trust public places like that. They usually insist I swim in the pool where Francois the lifeguard can watch out for me. Is that everything?
Yeah, you're playing it safe. Okay. Oh, we have no... So we are going to ask the question, but we have tried to lay a comfort groundwork.
Certainly. I sort of wish he hadn't said anything, because it's really nothing important. Dorian fusses about me so much, because I have a condition.
We're going to learn her secret.
Don't worry, it isn't anything contagious or life-threatening. I have what's called narcolepsy. Have you ever heard of it?
This is why she's always keeling over onto a pillow. I thought it was just she was so heavy she couldn't stand up straight. So she's like falling forward, falling asleep. Narcolepsy. Now I understand her posture and the blush game on the crush side. Yeah, I think we saw that in the demo. Is it a sickness?
Yes, that's one way you could put it. Narcolepsy is a brain condition that affects my level of sleepiness and wakefulness. Sometimes I get spontaneous. It's not quite as dramatic as it's sometimes shown on TV, but I have fallen asleep in some pretty hazardous situations. One time I was riding my horse, and luckily I was strapped in tight. But it's severe enough that I don't drive or skydive, I suppose? I don't mind telling you though, because I usually let new acquaintances know right away, just so they don't think I'm being rude if I fall asleep during our conversation. I hope all of that doesn't make you uncomfortable. I've had a few friendships hit a bump because of it.
That's a scary thing. Yeah. You have to be like strapped onto somebody like in tandem for that to be the least bit safe. Alright, here we go.
Well, if that's how you feel about it, I can confirm that I am a very accomplished napper. I've fallen asleep on a roller coaster.
So she's like
It
Sleeping
would be hard to
Beauty.
match my skill.
A bed on a blimp.
Well, we should probably
Look
pack
at these
up.
grounds.
I have a violin lesson in 25 minutes, and Maestro Alessandrini is quite unforgiving if I'm late. But I had a very nice time walking in circles around my brother's house. I do believe that you passed the first Dorian test, though. So, he might actually let me meet up with you somewhere else. Like the cinema, or my own house. Would you like to have an outing with me sometime?
Alright. She has her own place. She doesn't even live here. She brought us to the brother's house. She's like in the next door house or something. They own the whole street. The whole family has like houses on this big property. Well, that was safe. To be at her brother's house to meet some new guy. Rich. So we're gonna assume you're saying yes to us, Elle.
Oh, wonderful! And you're right. That would have been my answer. You word thief. Thank you for coming to visit me today. Meeting my brother is an odd formality. I dare say I wouldn't miss it if it went away. But I deeply appreciate the effort.
Okay, Bounce. Here's your chance. What are you gonna do? I feel like I know what you're gonna say. You wanna kiss her? You got mad that other people weren't kissing you. You gotta think about it. She's trusted us. And she's rich. She's the sleeping beauty of the game. She's our sleeping beauty. Sleeping Beauty married who kissed her. Just to let you know. Alright.
I can assure you, that's debatable.
She just made a hit on you, but I think you played it right.
I'll be in touch. Until next time, take care.
Okay, we're lovey-dovey. Oh, they don't consider it a secret that she's narcoleptic. Okay, so we don't know her secrets yet. We made it to the evening, though. There's a lot of people calling us Cassie. Uh-oh. She's why we need money. So Rose Color Sparks, just to let you know, last time we played this, Bounce punched a guy in the nose because this girl didn't want him hanging around her in the food court. We can handle it because we're super rich. Okay. Okay. So she hasn't actually do anything. She's just kind of keeping in touch. I'm gonna go to Elle, who we just came from. She's sweet. She's just a sweetheart. But then her bestie, the baker, thinks she's a sweetheart too. Oh, that was very nice follow-up. That was very sweet. Okay, now Mio has already called us while she was still hungover today. So none of them are making us commit to any get-togethers yet. But I'm scared because our household alarm is calling. Alert, this is Serena, your adorable digital personal assistant. There is an emergency situation. Oh no. Your deck's motion. Oh no, this is good. Make sure you're drinking enough milk. Okay, everyone. Our friendly neighborhood tap in the kitchen is telling us to hydrate. Okay, so we've been told something's going on our front porch. Where do you want to go, guys? Do you want to go head to the Mystic, to the coffee shop, or do you want to go home? It's your call. Whoever answers first. That's what we're gonna do. I'm so sad I ran out of chocolate pieces. But I can still smell the package. It smells amazing. Vanilla and cherries. Where shall we go? Do we want to get our fortune told? Do we want to have a coffee? Is anyone drinking coffee out there right now? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I wish I had a coffee in front of me. What if we get robbed on vacation? They probably needed it more than us. You know what? I like that point of view. I used to work for a manager in a clothing and like a deco household stuff store. And if anyone robbed us, they're like, well, it's not our money. Who cares? They must need it. The cafe. Okay, because you want to see Dimitri, I bet anything. If you notice, I put a tiny Dimitri in your commercial today. A little manimal. You can smell the unmistakable and alluring scent of roasted coffee beans. This is making me even more thirsty for a coffee right now. There are a number of tables set up outside. I do love looking at this setting. It's pretty. But it seems like the inside is a popular hangout as well. It may have something to do with the free sample sign. Oh yeah, I would be there. When you enter the coffee shop, you notice right away it's empty. And the two baristas appear to be bickering behind the counter. Oh no, here we go.
I am just saying, my dear sister, that maybe you would have less troubles if you weren't so prickly. Yes?
I guess I shouldn't laugh. Bounce, are you enjoying this?
Do you see many cactuses on dates? Do you know why? Because they are prickly. Prickles say, do not date me. I will poke you in the face.
I kind of want to put that on a t-shirt, to be honest with you.
Ugh, I cannot stand you when you are full of nonsense. Can't you goof off somewhere else when I can't listen to your advice?
Do not fret, mi hermana. Those are just the prickles talking. I am just trying to help the cactus get some water in this dry desert heat.
I want to like dismiss someone who's like telling me off, say, oh, those are just your prickles talking, and just walk away like nothing's wrong.
Cacti can go months without water, mi hermano. They do not need you scooting around commenting on their prickles.
Judging by yours, I would say it's been longer than a few months.
Oh, he's terrible.
Oh, Dimitri! I'm going to start the shouting if you do not. Oh, Dimitri, someone is here. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Please, excuse our little argument. We did not hear you come in.
We were just practicing a skit for our Christmas community play.
Uh-huh.
Dimitri, do not lie to the customers. Especially badly. I am so sorry. He is an idiot by choice. So please do not pay attention to him. What can I get for you? I would be happy to make you anything on the house as an apology.
See, every time we come here, she gives us free coffee. Even at the beach, she gave us free coffee. This girl's giving it away. So how's she making any money? I just don't know. But okay. Well, building relationships with the newcomers. I'll say last time we saw him, Dimitri was hitting on the baker woman pretty heavy. Alright, here we go. Just a coffee, please. And I think it sounded like good advice. I could use a bit of deprickling too.
Aha! You see, Lotus, cactuses recognize their own.
Cacti! Hey, please! Do not encourage him! Every time someone says he is right, he will talk about it for weeks. One coffee coming up!
So, you seem like a seasoned traveler, with wisdom to share with the world, my dear sister here. She is what you might call unlucky in love.
Oh my goodness.
Dimitri!
But I think she is lovely and kind and wonderful. So I am trying to solve this puzzle.
Do not talk to customers about my love life!
I
goodness.
just think you could use an outside opinion, mi hermana. And I am getting a good vibe from our friendly customer here. May I pick your brain? Do you mind?
Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we want to do? Well, we are supposed to save people with our love. We're getting like 2 out of the 3 guys we've met so far are shipping us to their sisters. Alright, are we gonna chat with them or are we gonna just drink our coffee in peace? Also, if you guys play Blush Blush, Dimitri here is the hog. The wild hog that we turn into a manimal. That's this guy. Rock, paper, scissors. How badly are we gonna go with this one? I'm thinking we're supposed to find out their secrets so we can save somebody's life. Okay, we're chatting.
Bless you, my friend. Lotus?
Oh, for goodness sakes. Whatever. Just please do not embarrass me on purpose. I hate it when you do that. Here is your drink, by the way. I hope you love it.
My dear sister has been on only a handful of dates the last 6 months, and none of them have gone past the first installment. She claims it is because there is no chemistry. But as you can plainly see, she is made of fire and lilacs. For there to be no chemistry would be scientifically impossible.
Dimitri, dating is not some silly app to get a high score. There are just no men or women that are my type.
Yeah, that's what I
Maybe.
would say.
And maybe I will be magically transformed into a pig, go on a crazy adventure of love and discovery, and be rescued by true love's kiss.
They really do spoof their own games. I do think that's funny as heck.
Anything is possible. But we should limit our discussion to the probable. What do you think, friend? Is Lotus the victim of the dreaded typeria?
What?
Dimitri, you are so gross and weird.
Yeah. We got 3 different possible questions here. Or statements. Poor girl. This would be so uncomfortable. Alright, anybody out there, whoever gives me the first answer, 1, 2, or 3, what are we gonna say to Dimitri and Lotus? I actually love this background music. Be careful not to fall asleep out there, guys. This is relaxing stuff. I'm gonna say, like, option 3 would be like asking a person to think about, is this about peer pressure or what you want for you? Okay, we're gonna go with 2.
Yes, you see, Lotus. It is not because of your face.
Oh,
This
Jesus.
is
Pardon my
what
French.
I am saying.
He's terrible.
Dimitri, you spent 4 years in high school calling me Badger Mouth. I don't believe anything you say about my appearance.
Ah, yes. I remember Badger Mouth. So many memories.
He's terrible.
But go on, my friend. We interrupted you.
Sorry, I know you like him, but not whoever wrote his words. That's all. We're separating those 2 things. Ouch. Is it something she's putting out there? Is it because of types and leagues? Or real talk, are you a bleep? Oh, number 1.
Yes, maybe she has the resting beachy face I have heard so much about.
Oh my goodness.
Really? But I try so hard to be not that.
I think we need to run an experiment. We
Oh.
need to see the problem in action.
Dimitri, if you are asking this kind of person to take me on a date, I will slap the tan right off your face.
Oh my.
Haha, no. In science, you must remove biases to discover the tantalizing truths underneath. The next customer that comes in, you must flirt with them.
Yeah.
Ay! Dimitri, I am not going to be your conejillo de indias. And I am certainly not going to bother a customer for the sake of your amusement.
Well, he's choosing us as a bystander to help his sister with like a neutral thingy, neutral idea. So I guess he's already decided we're not for her.
It is not to bother anyone, Lotus. Trust me, almost all customers are delighted when the pretty barista flirts with them.
Okay, can we confirm it? Or are we gonna say it might be true?
I hate everything that is happening here. But somehow, I will allow it.
Hooray! We have an experiment.
Have you guys? Is that what that is? Oh. Like instead of a guinea pig, it's a India pig. Hamster.
Here
Love it.
is what we shall do. The next customer that comes in, you will try to flirt. And then, whenever you get stuck, our friend here will signal for what you should do. Sound good?
No, but I'm not fighting it.
That's the
goodness.
spirit.
Have you guys ever been wrangled into something like this? Yeah.
Oh, there is someone coming. Everyone, to your places.
To your places. I'm here having a coffee, sir. A young man walks in and takes a very long time to read the menu. He looks at you shyly several times to ensure he isn't budging in line. Then he walks up to the counter.
Hello?
Oh, it's Nim, it's Bunny Boy from Blush Blush.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. I am Lotus, and I am very excited to make
We
you
know
drink.
this guy.
I mean, to make your drink.
Oh, great. I'm excited to order it, I suppose.
He's a sweetie.
Then we are both excited.
Yeah, I guess we are.
It is nice to have things in common.
Yeah, definitely. So, do I tell you my order?
Oh yes, of course. Sorry, I was distracted by your hair.
My hair? Oh no! What's wrong with my hair? Is there something stuck in it?
Oh no, what do we signal to her? We gotta help her not bomb. Somebody help Lotus. What are we gonna do? Also, I still love this music so much. Your hair looks great.
No, your hair looks fantastic. It matches your everything.
That's funny.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I like your everything too. I wish I had an apron like that.
So what can I get for you?
I can't have anything with caffeine, just to be super clear. So I just like some hot water for mint tea.
Sounds good. I love mint tea too. It is so refreshing and it does wonders for your breath.
Sorry. Is there something wrong with my breath?
Oh no, we gotta signal to her again. Help us save this date. She gotta pick up. Lock it. Oh my goodness, we're gonna
I'm
wait
not
for
sure.
that.
I could check for you maybe.
Wait, how would you... Oh! No, but, thank you for offering.
He's so shy.
Sorry, I'm the worst at jokes like that. I have hope that someday I will respond like a normal person when someone makes an obvious joke like that.
So what can I get for you?
I already ordered.
Oh, right. Of course. Can I have your name?
Yeah, it's Nim. There's an H on the end, but don't worry if you spell it wrong. It's a weird name.
I think it is a beautiful name.
Oh! Well, thank you! I mean, I didn't pick it, but I don't meet many people who share it. What's your name?
It is Lotus. Though, maybe, if you go by what they call me around here, it's, "Hey lady, give me my coffee!"
Yeah, I just keep thinking of that movie, The Secret of Nim, and those were about field mice. Though.
Well, I know how that is.
Or was it
My
about
nickname must be
rabbits?
honking noises, because I always drive the speed limit, and that seems to annoy people.
Huh?
I know what you mean. It is like everyone is wanting to race, but they only get to the stoplights faster.
I think they're both sweet. I like them for each other, actually.
It's probably a metaphor for life, but darned if I'll be figuring it out.
Lotus stops and stares at smiling. What do we signal for her to do? This is cute. They're cute. They're cute together. I like them. I would ship them. Sure. Make Dimitri. Yeah, you just want to see him walking by, right? Work it, Dimitri.
Get them a mint tea.
Work it.
But I was just about to go on break.
I'm busy here. Get in the tea.
That's a couple if you ever saw one.
Ah,
I think
say
they're
no
sweet.
more. One mint tea coming up.
All right, Bounce. If he brought you mint tea, would you drink it?
Oh, thank you! Thank you both.
Here you are. That will be $2.95.
Thank you. Here, credit card, please.
Great. Thanks for coming in today.
Okay, guy. What are we gonna do? Traxxer, you like this couple. What are we gonna do? One? Ask for his number? We're gonna do something, anything! She reaches across the counter and kisses Nim on both cheeks. Oh, that's cultural.
I mean, thank you for coming to the Queen Bean.
Thank you! It was very nice chatting with you, Lotus.
Yes, don't mention it.
Alright, see you later.
I panicked. I am so dumb.
No, Lotus. It's alright. I mean, you tripped right at the finish line, which means you did not win the race. But I promise you, that boy will not forget this day. It will fill him with sunshine for the whole year.
Oh, isn't rose-colored sparks out there too? I thought she was giving us some answers too there. That's alright. We're all on a date
Why did I listen to you? It is impossible to listen to you and not be embarrassed of it.
Such is the mystery of life.
Oh, okay.
But now I must thank my friend here, whose advice and encouragement were among the finest I have ever seen.
Well, thank you guys for staying, because I find this fun.
We
I
have
find
a
this
long way
cute.
to go, but if you ever want to kill a couple hours and help our dear Lotus again, please do not hesitate to drop by.
Okay, we're welcome to come back though. So we've got an inroads here.
I am not doing that again.
But we don't know which girl to save yet
But
either.
yes, thank you for being so kind and patient. Please do come back, but mostly for coffee or various snacks. Now, if you two will excuse me, I have to do some cleaning. And I may curl up in a ball and die.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, oh Lotus, you are such a kidder.
Okay, how old do you think they all are? Because sometimes I feel like the bodies are drawn like adults, but the faces to me look like they're 12 or 14. Although this guy with the beard, he looks like, I don't know, 20s to 30s. I'd believe either one. Yeah. I do like them together because they're both so innocent in the same way. We made it to July 6th, the night. In the demo version, we only ever got to, like, July 4th was when we died. When we get arrested. Anime face problem. Oh, because they were all supposed to be like cats. 26, 60. Okay, I wonder. Well, you know what? I've always looked younger than my age, and I don't think it helps that I'm little. Okay, we have no choice, guys. We're going home. I hope we survive the night. Uh-oh. You arrive to your rental house as it starts getting dark. The house is on a quiet street, and there doesn't appear to be any people walking around. Just as you reach your door, you're about to walk inside, you notice someone is lying down on your porch couch.
Oh.
It's
Hello.
the cat girl!
Don't mind me. I was just noticing how nice your porch was. It's very nice.
It's the cat. She's the first girl in the Blush Blush side that I took an interest in. Like, I felt like, is she like a goth girl? She's like a furry.
Hey, I have an idea. Maybe you should have someone sleep here tonight to make sure no one takes it. I can do that. I'm good at sleeping on porches.
Alright, whoever gives me the answer first, tracks her or bounce. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna we're gonna interview her? Let her stay on the porch? Ask her if she's dressed as a cat? I do want to point out, how is she keeping that tail? There? Never mind. Okay, we're gonna interview her first.
I
Oh,
should
you
have
both
anticipated
agreed.
that. I'm afraid I don't have any documents prepared for an interview. Because I'm a kitty.
Oh my goodness.
But I'll give it a try. I'm not afraid of anything. Except spiders and cucumbers.
Oh my goodness.
So
I don't want to
what will it
know.
take to let me sleep on your porch? I'm prepared to negotiate.
Are we negotiating here? What if the porch is on fire? What if it's attacked by drop bears? Are you having a psychotic break of some kind? Oh my goodness, we're gonna go with, what if the porch is on fire?
It depends. If it's the kind of fire that burns kitties, I run away immediately. If it's not, I suppose I ignore it and have a nap. That question was really challenging.
Maybe I should have an 8-hour nap on your porch before we continue.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Are we bringing her some milk or something? Do we want to let her stay inside? Oh, Traxxer? Okay, Traxxer will pick the next one. Okay, we're bringing her inside the house, everybody.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I told a lie. I only said that to trick you into letting me have that nap. But I would much rather nap inside. I'm an indoor kitty. It would make me so much happier to nap inside. So do you mean it? I can stay here tonight? I promise not to knock your stuff off the counter. Or at least, not on purpose. I can't believe I did so well in my very first interview. Yay for me! Good job, Quill. Pat, pat, pat.
Oh, head pats for Quill.
I'm so glad I picked your porch to try and sneak onto. Even if it's not a veranda. It's now my favorite place in the world. So, where's the best place for me to sleep tonight?
Where are we gonna put her, everybody? Alright, frankly, I'm not sure where I'm sleeping, so let's both find out together. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, I like adventures, especially the kind I don't need to go out into the rain for. Yay! Inside! I'm definitely an inside kitty, despite my ongoing obsession with outside.
As Quill joins you by your side, you fumble with the keys for a few moments before opening the door. Holding the front door open, it takes Quill a few moments standing in the doorway before she finally comes inside. This is like a nice place. Looking around at the walls and ceiling, she moves inside just far enough to allow you to close the door. Standing there with her arms crossed, shivering, she looks at you with a blank stare for a few moments before she finally speaks again.
Thank you again for letting
It's
me in
pretty
the house.
in here.
It
And
is a
plus,
nice
you guys
house.
know how much I love
I
blue.
especially like the fact that it has a roof that appears to be rainproof. That's a very special kind of magic, to be rainproof. But speaking of your house, I'm sorry that I appear to be watering it. I
Oh,
didn't mean to invite the water in. It's just sneaky rain that stuck to my fur.
Grey Miku's very nice.
Oh, sneaky rain. These puddles are evidence of your deviousness. Don't even try to deny it.
How could you be mad at someone who made a mess if they're blaming it on sneaky, devious puddles? Alright, 1 or 2, everybody. What are we gonna do? 1. We're gonna ignore it until it dries, girl.
Oh, yes. That's my favorite way to deal with certain problems. But not hunger, though. Don't ignore hunger.
Uh-oh.
That plan never works.
I'm wondering if she's homeless, like an alley cat. She begins to wander through the house, capriciously looking into the various rooms. When she reaches the bathroom, she nods approvingly. Oh, Traxxer, you're gonna like this.
Okay, this looks good. If you don't mind, I'm going to find a basket of clean linens to lie in and lick myself clean.
Oh!
I will also accept any crawl spaces beneath your stairs, or on top of any major electronics you may have. If clean linen isn't available,
Oh my goodness.
it should only take a few hours. You won't even know I'm here, save for the repetitive lickety-lick sound I'll be making.
Oh, that would annoy me. That would be gross. Oh no. We really do have a cat woman here. Oh, Traxxer, you're gonna wait till see what happens. Something's gonna happen here. I don't know. This is going somewhere. She wants to lick herself. Guys, what are we gonna do? We have a rule? No rule? It's getting sussy. Oh, my sussy giggle's happening. Are you sure you want to lick yourself clean? I can't imagine it would be entirely pleasant.
It is a somewhat distressing process when you're this cold and wet and matted. Well, every so often, a kitty can be given a real bath in a real bathtub.
Haha.
If you make sure not to use any harsh soaps or conditioners. Soaps and conditioners are rare in the wild, so most kitties don't use them at all. I'm usually not super happy about baths, but I'll make an exception this time, so I can stop tracking mud and water all over your house. You're welcome. Do you mind assisting me in the bathtubing?
Oh my goodness! Okay, Traxxer, Bounce, what are we gonna do with this girl we just met? It's party in Subrosa, everybody. Huh. Someone better pick. I'm just the fingertips doing the clicking. Ha ha ha! You're both washing your hands of this. You guys have to decide. Are we gonna help her with the bath? Or are we gonna grab her a house coat? Ah, nobody wants to commit. Come on, somebody get in there. Somebody has to make a decision here, guys. She's cute. Okay, Traxxer's a gentleman. House coat slippers.
Yes, thank you. I would love something to chew on afterwards.
I'm sorry, but I can't take any of this seriously now. Oh, look at this bathroom. So beautiful. Would it be like a copyright infringement if I use this for the background of my memes and do some more bath product? I have some more bath product skits I can do. She watches the water intently as it begins to fill. Suspicion and a grudging respect seem to fill her expression. You're not sure what to make of this.
No, there are many legends when it comes to the great feud between water and kitties. Some say that water was the reason that kitties were no longer worshipped as gods. That water was jealous and stupid and chased the kitties from their kingdoms.
That's a different kind of take.
Others believe that water is made from the spirit of an evil dog. Always trying to capture kitties. Always being a bad boy. I mostly just hate getting my fur wet. It takes forever to lick myself back to normal.
Yeah, they do draw very nicely. She stares at the water until the tub is full, and the water has become completely still. Then she finally nods and stands. She removes her clothes while we're standing there. She delicately folds them into a pile, then she kneels for a moment next to the bathtub again, suspiciously pawing at it for a moment. You don't quite get a solid look at her tail before she kneels down, so you're still not entirely sure what's going on there, but in every other way she appears to be a young, beautiful girl.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
As you wait for her to get in, you notice that she seems utterly unruffled being in your presence. You feel like you need to make a choice. What's your choice, people? This is getting racy in here. Well, look at how our vacation is turning out. I'm loving all of the emotes. I'm loving all the emotes. No, I say it counts as like removing. You know how humans dress up their pets in outdoor wear when they go for walks? It's like that. Like taking off the leash. We help her bathe and just see where things go. You watch her delicately put a foot into the water before she slides gracefully into the suds.
That's kind of nice, actually.
Oh my!
My skin is burning. No, don't turn on the cold water. I just didn't notice how cold, wet, and miserable I was. I guess I'm usually too happy of a kitty to let that stuff get me down. So, I noticed that you smell really good, and your house smells good, but they don't smell the same. So is this your house? Did you steal it?
Okay, what are we going to tell her about this house that we don't own? But we're both in the bathroom. Ah. I'm somehow thinking we should have like an art collab about Sad Panda stuff. Number 2. Yeah, I chased away the owner and took all his canned fish.
Oh wow, you must be very ferocious.
Roar!
If someone threatened to take my fish, I would hiss and kick up as much fuss as possible. But I'm not a very good fighting kitty.
We're
It would
criminals.
be a sad day for me.
She takes your hand and insistently puts a washcloth into it. Then she guides you to her back, nodding approvingly.
Have you ever noticed that it's impossible to scratch your ear and have it feel as amazing as when someone else does that? I think that's a sign we should be nicer to each other.
Aww.
I like thinking about that stuff when I'm having my 3rd or 4th nap of the day. What about you? What kind of stuff do you like to think about?
Okay, what are we thinking about, guys? We're gonna try and figure out if you're usually an indoor or outdoor kitty and have some concerns about litter boxes. Oh my goodness.
Very good question. It can be difficult to tell if your kitty will do better indoors or outdoors, and it's important to know the difference.
Yeah, I'm sure we could do the scratchy scratchies of the ears later. Yeah, kitty litter box, that would concern me.
A great place to start is to leave your kitty inside for a few days. Give her lots of treats and fish, and be extra nice to her. I'm sure she'll tell you after all that.
She repositions herself and has you scrub her back. She lets out a purr as you lather up a storm of suds and then quickly slides back into the water to rinse. Some people truly are afraid of cats because they're afraid they'll get smothered in their sleep, or because the little nails really hurt if they do cut you up, even if it's by accident because they're playing. But some people are worried about getting their throats opened up by them. Going blind from a claw.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I making you jealous? You can climb in here with me.
Oh!
If you're feeling left out.
Aren't we lucky? Most cats avoid you? Okay, I want Traxxer to answer this one. Bounce, if you don't mind. Traxxer, what are we gonna do? Lucky stat, let's go! Okay, we're gonna bounce. Traxxer's
That's
off
the
the...
first time I've ever heard someone say that the rain was lucky.
Rain is lucky. It washes away the past, gives you a clean start.
You're a strange kitty, but I like your sassy attitude.
Oh, look, and Traxxer's been calling me sassy all day. It's in the game, too.
I'm starting to feel a lot better. I was feeling pretty low before you got here. And there's still a bunch of stuff that I'm really, really worried about.
Okay, we need to know. Maybe this is a girl we have to save. We know we have to save somebody. What are we gonna do, guys? One, is there any way I can help? If you tell me what's wrong, I can do my best to make it better.
Oh, you're very kind. I don't really know what to say.
So, you know what might be making your mom uncomfortable? The fact that cat eyes aren't circles like humans. They're those slits like a same kind of slit that a snake has. Which she might think of it, if she's religious, might be like demonic looking to her. I know I've always worked with animals and goats have square pupils, and that's always bugged the crud out of me. Goats and sheep look so cute, but then you look at their pupils and it's always unnerved me how they're not anything I'm accustomed to. Yeah, it might be that. Okay. Oh, Quill doesn't know what to say, but she thinks we're really
maybe I need
kind.
to have a nap and make some big decisions before I can choose a choice like that.
Okay, she seems happy and content. You pull the plug and help her into a towel, and soon becomes 8 or 9 more. So she can dry properly. So she's using all the towels in the house. We put her clothes into the wash, and you find her seated on the couch in the living room when you come back upstairs. That might be. There's a lot of superstitions about cats.
I really wasn't expecting to find someone so nice. There are lots of not nice people in this town, which can make it a scary place sometimes.
So we know that we have to save some girls' lives. There's 5 of them who we have to save. And this girl's admitting that some places there's not so nice people. And Mio's warned us not to be in town at night, and that the town people are different than the ones out on the beach.
If I were you, I would definitely stay in this house all of the time. And definitely stay away from the street alleys downtown late at night. They're especially dangerous for kitties and other living creatures. I can tell that you have more stuff on your mind. And even though I'm getting a little sleepy, I don't mind answering a couple more questions.
Okay, what kind of questions are we going to ask Quill? What do you want to ask her? Has she always been a kitty? Her hiding spots? She's a shy kitty? I don't think she's shy. Number 3, you're not really a shy kitty, are you? Is it okay if I give you pets?
Oh, yes. I
Pet
like pets and
pets.
scratches. Just don't pet
Okay,
my haunches
thanks,
because it makes me
Traxxas.
so mad. And sometimes I'll bite you.
Thank you so much. I hope we can help you fall asleep. Oh, it's like 1 in the morning for Traxxer. I virtually tuck you into bed and say goodnight and give head pats to Traxxiten.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you for letting me sleep here. Normally I'm nocturnal and would just start running kitty errands now. But I'm sleepy. Where can I sleep? I'm thinking the floor is looking especially available.
Okay, where are we gonna let her sleep? So Bounce and Flyway, have you had dinner yet? Have you eaten? I know it's like after dinner for you, I guess. I'm like burning through my beverages today. Oh. Okay, no problem. I've had a crock pot going all day. You know what? I really like oatmeal for dinner sometimes. I like that because it's warm, but it's not too heavy on the system. Yeah. So what do we say? Is she gonna sleep on the couch? We're gonna try to share the bed. We're gonna give her the bedroom. What are we gonna do? She is still wet. Maybe it's just her towel that's wet. She took a lot of towels. I've been putting cinnamon and nutmeg on my oatmeal lately just for something different because I'm trying to not add sugar to things now, but I haven't minded it. 3, do you want to share the bed with me?
That sounds like a nice idea. I love sleeping at the foot of the bed, on a foot, with my foot hanging off. It's a very particular combination that I'm fond of.
Oh no, I don't think she'll smother us. She's a good
Thank you
kitty.
again for your kindness.
See, she's caring about kindness. I think she's homeless. I think that's her secret.
I'm not sure if you know, but being kind to kitties is the best way to earn good luck.
Oh, and you love good luck. She's landed right in your lap.
If I see any good luck lying around, I'll make sure to pounce on it for you.
Gosh, this is your kind of girl,
Good night.
Bounce.
Sleep tight.
All right, Bounce, you gonna kiss her? You gonna say goodnight? I don't want us to die, though. We're gonna kiss her goodnight.
Hee hee.
That's cute. That was a cute one. Chee-hee.
Hee hee. Gotcha. Prrr.
Did she just lick us in the face? When the light's out, you lie back. When the house is still, you can hear the strange cat girls snoring. You spend a long time thinking about what you would have done in more normal circumstances. Oh, look, this is what Traxxer's seeing right now. Just stars in the sky. Traxxer just like, enjoy the music and see the night stars in our game. Right, here we go. A person who thinks she's a cat is likely a reason to be concerned. But another part of you believes she is one of the 5 girls you're supposed to save. You decide for now to let her stay. If you can discover whatever reason she might be in danger, maybe you can confirm that you're not imagining all of this. You fall asleep, wondering if there will be a cat girl there tomorrow. Oh, we're lovey-dovey. We've made it to day 7. This is the farthest I've ever been in this game. I'm so excited. The cat girl Quill is still there when you wake up, resting peacefully at the front of your bed, or the foot of your bed. Okay, Bounce, what are we gonna do? We're not done yet, but we've made it to day 7. This is the farthest I've ever seen anyone get in this game. We're doing really good so far. You want to keep going for lucky, or do you want to do something different? Buff? Here we go. We want to be good looking too. We're buff. It's the morning. July the 7th. Ooh, where are we gonna go today? We got 4 choices. I find the music quite relaxing. We're going to the Mystic. Ooh, this is William, who I love. I have a poster of him in his bathtub with bubbles strategically placed. He's very nice looking. I like this guy. Sunday music vibe. A fortune teller's tent appears to be set up in one of the alleyways. You see symbols and signs of mystical origin and a crystal ball. You also see a sign that says back in 11 seconds. Just as you're trying to decide if the sign is a joke, because the time is too short to be of any use, someone taps you gently on the shoulder.
Beg your pardon? Just sneaking by.
You turn and you see a handsome man dressed in a wizard's robe. He's holding a latte and smiling sheepishly. You're standing in his way. When you move, he cheers his coffee to you and nods.
Thanks, friend.
The man spends a moment moving things around his tent. Loose change goes here, latte goes there. Then he sits, stretches his arms, and gestures to the seat across from him.
Well then, have a seat. I'm sure you have questions.
All right, what do you want to say to William? Hey, Voodoo! How are you doing tonight? We're in a choose your own adventure dating sim. We have not seen the stat yet, but we just had Quill spend the night. And now this is William, who I love from the Blush Blush side. I got a poster of him in a bathtub in the Blush Blush world. Okay, are you for real?
More or less.
More or less.
I mean, please don't ask me for lotto numbers or who wins the World Series in 2024 or anything.
The man leans forward and whispers.
Go Giants.
Go
In any
Giants.
case, I was expecting you, but I also was really jonesing for a latte, hence the sign. My name is Will, by the way, but you can call me Mystic if you prefer. I used to call this little business Where There's a Will, but it didn't really bring in the tourism dollars, so I changed it to Mystic's Mystical Fortune Telling, and things are a lot more lucrative now.
So if we go to the Blush Blush Sad Panda game, which is where these characters come from, I actually won a poster in the game of this guy taking a bath with like rose petals and bubbles, and he's holding up a glass of red wine. So I kind of like this guy. Also, I just want to stop to say I'm covered in like contact glue. When you saw me on WoW, I was like trying to get glue off my hands. I have cement glue on my fingertips because I made my axe today. The first base layers are done, and the decals for my gloves and my axe are done, but I've got everything clipped together hoping it'll dry properly. And I entered myself, because Traxxer got a hold of Tiffany Witcher, I'm entered into the cosplay contest for the streamer convention. So now I have to get this done. But yeah, so basically Bounce has claimed Dimitri. I'm claiming this guy. You can claim, you like Lestat. We haven't seen Lestat in the game yet though. But we're here.
No one wants their palm read by Will. Everyone wants it read by a guy in a robe named Mystic.
And there's probably a few
But
cement
I
fumes in my
digress.
brain too.
We should carry on. You're going to be given your first choice to leave now, so I want to make a good impression. I don't get many chances to work with people on a quest.
I like it because his voice doesn't sound like a little kid. Alright, are we going to take a seat? Or are we going to say, yeah, not for me, man. See you around. Whoever tells me first, 1 or 2, that's what we're going to do. This is the longest that we've lived in this game. We're taking
I
a
thought
seat.
you might stay. I won't keep you in suspense, I promise. So I wound up in Subrosa rather serendipitously. Unlike most of the locals here, I'm what you might call an outsider.
Oh, he's like us.
My journey here was kick-started by an act of generosity. And when I arrived, I was commanded only be helpful.
So someone paid to bring him here too.
So now, I do this. I peek behind the curtain. Look at the machines running underneath the world. And I can tell you a few things that may lead you to the destination you seek.
Alright, 1 or 2. What are we gonna do, guys? Also, Traxxer's lurking. Trying to fall asleep to our music here. 1. So, you know who sent me?
Oh yes.
Oh.
Those two tried to pull me into the game a few times, but luckily, I usually manage to distract them with a charming smile.
Cute Pernicus.
Here's the point. You're trying to learn secrets, correct? Well, I can set you in the right direction for a reasonable fee.
Oh, money. Oh, do we cross his palms with silver, or we wait until the other shoe drops? We're gonna wait till the shoe drops?
Well, yes. I suppose I could have led with that. I'm a fortune teller. You can pay me to tell you the future. It'll help out if you're having trouble finding what you're looking for. The more I do it, the harder it is, and the more expensive it gets.
And you're not allowed to make a t-shirt with that comment, Voodoo.
And I'm holding a sale for the next 30 seconds. First reading is free. What do you say? Would you like me to tell you your future?
Alright guys, what are we gonna do? 1 or 2? Alright, sure.
A wise choice, my friend. Alright, let's just get into the right headspace.
The mystic waves his hands over the crystal ball in dramatic fashion. He gets a thoughtful look. He grabs his latte and takes a sip. Then he continues more dramatic waving. I think that's funny. Just as you're growing concerned that maybe Mystic might not be totally legit, suddenly his crystal ball begins to glow, and soon after his eyes do as well. He raises his hands and speaks in a deep and commanding timbre.
Mio's first secret is no pain in the neck. She'll tell the first soul that's savvy in tech.
And we've been working on our tech. He goes limp. Crystal ball stops glowing. Mystic reaches towards you weakly, his hand shuddering, but turns it toward his latte and picks it up. He takes a sip.
And there you go.
You gotta love your coffee lovers. We support our working class mystics. Alright, what are we gonna say? What the heck was that? Or, so, do you give me a printout? Do you want me to write it down? He's no Zoltar. Okay, so more coffee is what I'm seeking. Huh. The more we talk about coffee, the more I'm like wanting a good cup of coffee. Now what the heck was that?
That, my dear friend, is what we call a hint. A darn good one, too, if I do say so myself.
So if we go back to Mio with our tech savvy, we might find out her secret.
Do you know Mio? Sounds like she's impressed with tech-savvy partners. Should be enough to go on for a sharp adventurer like yourself.
I want to go to Tim Hortons. No, you shouldn't have said it. Oh.
Alright, good luck. I can only do that once a day, so don't bother trying to double dip.
No double dipping. I'm sorry.
Best of luck on your quest. I hope to see you again. Cheers.
You leave the alley and continue down the street, unsure of what to think of the mysterious fortune teller. Alright, where are we gonna go? We know that Mio's in the arcade. We know that Eero's in the mall. We know that Lotus and Dimitri are in the cafe. Where are we gonna go? Dun, dun, dun. This is Subrosa music. This is like my vacation. We're gonna go see Mio in the arcade and use our tech savvy. Also, we have hacking skills. Do you remember we learned hacking? Dropping into the arcade, a quick search through the majority of the establishment confirms Mio is nowhere to be seen. You assume she's either on break or maybe called in sick. Either way, you're a little disappointed. You do, however, overhear two people talking about her as you're searching. You decide to listen to what they're saying. It's a guy and a girl playing separate arcades, but making snarky comments back and forth. Oh, I don't like them already.
You're ridiculous. Mio isn't into chicks. And even if she was, there's no way she goes for a stunted little troll like you. You have no chance.
The guy is glowering at the girl, but the girl maintains a bored expression as she plays.
There is nothing so beta as a guy who uses expressions like
Vance,
into
this
chicks
is one of your
and no
girls.
chance.
I love this girl.
You're a pathetic specimen, and Mio is top tier. Girls got options. And I know for sure she swings both ways. She always treats me extra nice when I wear this one little skirt she likes.
Just because Mio is nicer to you when you have your ass out doesn't mean she's into you.
Oh, bleep bleep.
She's nice to everyone. You're not special.
That goes both ways though, doesn't it? You're the least special person I've ever met. So, maybe you're a little right about that.
Screw you.
Wow, well, she's got fans. Everybody's trolling for her in the arcade. She did say she was a goddess around here, though. The two continue to bicker, with neither of them backing down. That's when you notice that they also appear to be competing. The two gamers are linked, and you can see they're locked in a competitive round of bust a glove. You also notice that the power cables for the cabinets are hidden from their view. Do you want to unplug the guys' game? Do you want to unplug the girls' game? Or do you want to leave them both alone? Whoever answers first, 1, 2, or 3, what are we going to do here? What do you think we should do, everybody? Okay, I don't want to mess with anybody right now because they haven't bothered me. And they're fighting over liking the girl that we're here to like. So I'm going to leave them both alone. You decide not to risk getting between the two of them, and you watch them for a short while. Eventually, the girl appears to emerge the winner.
Oh, crap. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I didn't know that we
Hey,
could say that.
Yeah.
The guy hands the girl a large wad of bills. The girl pockets it and leaves, but not before the guy flips her onto the bird without her looking. After a short while longer, you have the feeling that Mio isn't around, so you decide to head out and leave the arcade. Hey, we tried to find her. We didn't stand her. Okay. There's a new place on the board. Pizzeria, Park, Mystic, Cafe, and Home. Where are we gonna go? Oh, dang, now I want a pizza. Where are we gonna go, everybody? Subrosa music. The Sunday driving sound. Hopefully Traxxer has drifted off into dreamland. If not, he's still lurking and heard his name. Well, I don't think we have any dates on them. Let's look at our schedule. Okay, I think we don't have any commitments. So we could go anywhere. Pizza time! Oh, this is cute. We've never seen this before. Luigi's Pizzeria. For no other reason than your personal enthusiasm for all things pizza. Sure enough, the entire block around the restaurant smells like pizza, and things just seem so much nicer. The world is bright. The birds are singing. A couple sharing a pizza salute you with their slices. A strange man eating a calzone waves. The smells of baking dough and cheese fills you with determination. You're not even hungry, but somehow, just the presence of pizza has steadied your heart and focused your mind. Oh, skills up, motivation and tech savvy. You leave enriched and happy inside the restaurant. Luigi sheds a single tear of pride and satisfaction. Oh, a Mario. Oh, lots of phone calls. Mio, let's hear from her. That's it. But we got buffs though. We got tech savvy. Peach in the streets, Seamus in the sheets, or both? Okay, what are we gonna pick here? What are we gonna say to Mio? She just texted us, quick, Peach or Seamus? I'm thinking she's talking about schnapps. Both. Open to new possibilities. Nice lateral thinking. Now, doesn't that come with a nice mental picture? Good times. Thanks for your input. Then we're gonna hear from Cassie. I feel like she's never a good. She's never. I don't know. I wouldn't date her in a real world. I don't know. What's your opinion on pets? Do you like cats? Why is she asking? We got a cat at home. Just joking. Jeez, don't be so sensitive. Anyways, I'm out causing trouble, and I was thinking it would be more fun with you here. Uh-oh. Maybe next time I'll invite you. That's all. Ciao. Then we've got Al. Hello, sorry to bother you, but I have a burning question and no one around to ask. If it's called a top hat, doesn't that mean there's a bottom hat too? Maybe underneath? On second thought, they're probably just talking about the top of my head. Okay, I figured it out. Thanks for listening. Eero. Hey, I'm back in town. I'll message you when I'm not delirious with sleep deprivation. Long trip. Anyway, we should hang out next week. I'll bug you soon. Night. So we don't have actually any invitations to a date. Just everyone keep in touch. Oh, we've got a downtown event showing a trash can mystic. The main town event, cafe and home. Where's this adventure taking us? Downtown. Love that little bit. Ooh! We were warned about the back alleys by two people. Cassie and Quill both warned us not to be here. Well, cruising through town, you decide to take a detour through the rough part of town. As you walk through an alleyway, you see two women standing and laughing together. You notice right away that they appear to be extremely high on something. Oh.
So...
Oh!
Like it cost you $1,000 too?
Oh!
Yep. And what did you get for it?
I mean, you're looking at it.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too.
Well, it was totally freaking worth it.
Right?
As you get closer, one of them spots you.
Hey, sweetheart. Where are you going this time of night?
Alice!
I've never seen her in the game.
Start flirting with strangers
Alice.
when I'm right here.
Callie. I didn't want them to get away. In case, you know, you wanted to share them.
Oh, right. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I thought they were talking about the girls.
So, what are you up to tonight?
What are we gonna say to these, ladies of the alleyway? This was an unexpected turn that I did not see in the demo at all. I've never seen them in the Blush Blush or Crush Crush side either, so this is different. Number 2, I think the far more interesting question is, what are you two up to? Oh,
Just a little fairy dust.
saucy bounce.
Nothing too serious.
But the thing is, the club is closed due to an incident, so we're hoping to find some fun elsewhere. So, just a quick question before we pass each other in the night, stranger.
Want to get wrecked and misbehave?
Oh.
I was going to be a little more poetic than that, but that works too.
Taking in the offer for a moment, you confirm that they are indeed very high. You're not 100% sure if they're being sincere. Now, I didn't see this coming. I just assumed we would have to save the girls we know from Crush Crush. But, what are we gonna do here? I'm very concerned about the garbage can smells with all the flies. Oh, 2? I mean, yes.
Works for me.
Oh, bounce. This is what you're here for. They give you a lot of something. So much so that you don't really recall if you indeed misbehave. Oh, that's sad that you don't remember. Luckily, when you awake, they're gone and you still have your kidneys, so you grab your shirt and head out. We've made it to July the 7th. It is the night. We haven't stood anybody up today, and we're going home. Oh, what do we want to learn? The naughty stuff is up on the board, too. Deception. Run. Okay. As you fall asleep to the sounds of quills throwing. Oh, she's still in the house. We have the cat in the house. Ever so gently at the foot of your bed. Oh, this is weird, but hey, she's alive. She's safe. We're not hurting her. It's a new week. We've made it to the second week on Subrosa. You feel a rush of excitement and determination. You got this. We've made it. We've doubled our time in the game from the demo. Alright, what are we going for? Buff again. We're going to bring up all of our stats. Here we go. Mystic is here. Greetings, Mystic here, your friendly neighborhood psychic. If you're wondering how I got your number, well, please see previous message. I'm a psychic. Now that you and I are acquainted, I actually have a small offer. As you know, the services I offer come with a bit of a price tag. Looking to the future is thirsty work, and I got a psychic's gotta eat. Or a drink. Drink is coffee. He does a free service, a daily reading that should prove pretty useful. Sort of a hint, horoscope. So he's gonna call it a hintoscope. Okay. He's gonna send us one freebie hint every day on our phone now. Yeah, let's say yes. I want it. I want the hint. You got it. And if you wish to unsubscribe at any time, just text me your credit card number for verification. We know we can't do that. It's a joke, but I'm not great at texting. Cheers. I look forward to... Well, that's the thing, isn't it? I look forward. Haha. Best of luck out there. Okay. And Eero. Hey, it's Eero. How's it going? Look, I'm hitting the mountain today for a grueling jog. It's gonna be sweaty and terrible. If you want to join me, okay, are we gonna go with her? Because jogging with her, halfway through her jog, she was ready to start answering questions. Hopes to see you. So she didn't force us to commit, but we know where to find her. There's an event in the mountains, or we can go for a coffee. So what are we gonna do? Eero in the mountains. Here we go. We're actually getting quite around the map. Much more places than in the demo. I love this. It's very early in the morning still when you reach the beginning of the trailhead at the base of Rose Mountain. Oh, 3 roses in my life tonight. Not surprising, Eero is there, and she's the only one there waiting for you. Good thing we showed up. This could have been how she died. Being alone in the mountains? She rushes over to you as you climb out of your car, swooping in with a truly epic double hand high five.
Oh my god! You made it! Yeah! You absolute unit! I can say without hesitation that you have impressed. In other words, thanks so much for joining me on my jog.
Alright, 1 or 2. And everybody out there is allowed to vote. Whoever's first, I'll do that one first. Eero. 2. This is a dream, right? Why is the sun so low in the sky?
Oh man. If I'm the girl you're dreaming about at night, you've got some problems in your life you need to sort out. There, you'll be okay. The morning sun can't hurt you. It's your friend.
You know, I just realized because I didn't know how to set... Do you mind, Bounce? Do you want to take a little bit of a break? I'm just gonna go into my stream to change the title and the category. I forgot about that. Hang on, monitor. Just for a second, I'm gonna just check my... Sorry about that. I think maybe I should do that. I don't know how. It says I'm unstable in my game. Okay, I have to edit it. How can I do that? Oh, here, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I changed it. Okay, that's better. I just have to find my monitor. Okay, we're back.
All right, let's check if we've got everything. Water, check. Good running shoes, check. The will and drive to absolutely annihilate this mountain.
Alright, do we want to go with check for motivation? Check with no motivation? Or let me check? That's hilarious. I'm gonna go for the motivation, because there's a bonus there.
Hell yeah!
Oh, we leveled up.
But in all seriousness, are you ready? Do you want to go halfway and see how we feel? It's dumb to push yourself if you don't hit these sorts of cardio very often.
Ooh, we could go for a motivation buff. Oh, nah, we got this buff.
Let's hit it!
Alright, I think she's liking us.
Woo!
Yeah, I think she's liking us. She's got a good scream. They spend a better part of an hour chatting and in focused silence when the road climbs aggressively. It's not a good run. You're pooped on by a bird, and several sport utility vehicles pass by you with horns blaring. Hiro, however, is in utter ecstasy for the whole jog. By the time you reach the top of the mountain, you're both sweaty, exhausted, and sore. But Hiro's smile says it all.
Oh my god. I think I broke my record.
Oh, that's nice. 1 or 2. What are we gonna do? She's really happy right now. We going with the Care Bears answer, or are we going for the buff? Buff. Hiro leans back, her hands on her hips, and gives you the most suspicious eyes she can. But after a moment, she purses her lips and nods approvingly.
Alright, I admit, I underestimated you a bit. But don't get cocky, or I'll show you what it really means to be competitive. Alright, let's hit the road back down. Way easier that way. I'll be splitting off at Crescent Road, but just in case I'm too winded to do so thanks for coming out. It really means a lot to me.
Aww. Do we try to ask her out to go to the beach and have a beer, or are we gonna just take the friend zone here? 1 or 2. Her brother did tell us to be friends because she had a bad breakup before we met her. Number 1, hit the beach, get a beer.
It's a date. You
Oh, we
bring
got
the
a
beers,
date!
I'll bring the beach.
Way to go, Bounce.
Alright, let's go.
So far, everyone's alive. I'm very excited. We're in week number 2 in Subrosa. It's the afternoon. Mio. Hey, how's it doing? Doing good? Feeling good? Just want to let you know that I need to show up for work early today due to car troubles and such. Anyway, it'll be slow this afternoon, so I could use an accomplice for shenanigans. Drop by if you're free. It'll be fun. Hope to see you there. So Mio, possibly? And then there's Euro. Hey, look alive. Euro is blowing up your phone. Just had a question for you. Did you maybe want to grab a coffee tomorrow morning? Ooh. To hang out with no compulsory cardio. Interested? What are we going to tell her? For sure or sorry? Well, these two things don't conflict. We could see the arcade girl today and see Eero tomorrow. What do you think? I don't think we should turn her down. I feel like we're getting close to something. We're gonna go for that coffee tomorrow. We got her laughing at least. Alright, see you there, it'll be fun. So it's gonna be Eero tomorrow and Arcade Girl tonight. I think it goes without saying, we're doing the arcade right now, we'll have coffee tomorrow. Oh, looks nice in here. I like the music though. Yeah.
I don't know, kid. The metamorph or temporary tattoos seem a lot cooler to me than the sticky hand. I mean, you're gonna stick the thing in your sister's hair, and then what? It's going into the garbage. Meanwhile, I'm putting that snake tattoo on my arm and going out and impressing the girls. Just saying. Oh!
Mio hops the counter and rushes over to you when she spots you. She lets out a little squeal of joy as she gives you a hug. Eee!
Eee! You made it!
I'm
so glad you came. I was actually killing time behind the counter. My shift hasn't even started yet. Are you good? Do you want to hang out?
I'm going with number one.
Yay!
I'm calling
That's
it.
exactly what I was hoping you would say. Alright, so the climb wall and the spin cycle aren't open yet. We can't do those. Climb wall. Yeah, right. I climb leaderboards. Who do I look like? Spider-Gwen? Alright, note to self. Look into Spider-Gwen cosplay.
Okay. What do you think? Should she focus? Or should she look into the cosplay? Liking the music. Okay, I'm just gonna tell her to focus.
Right,
We're confused.
focus. Fun now, cosplay later. Okay, I've done everything here 100 times, so it's your choice. Do you want to mini golf or just hit the bar for some rather concerning day drinking?
You want to do mini golf or hit the bar? Mini golf.
Very true, but don't underestimate me. I'm scrappy. Wait here, I'll get us free clubs and balls. I said balls. Okay.
A lot of people are talking about balls in my Discord lately. Look at this mini golf course. This place is like, they really mapped out this place really nicely. As you line up your first shot, Mio tries to distract you by pulling her top low.
Excuse me. Do you have any sunblock?
Oh my.
I don't want these girls getting too much sun.
Waiting several moments does nothing to dissuade her. However, the shot still seems easy enough. Are we gonna cheat, play to win, or throw the game so she can win? What are we gonna do, Bounce? I wanna know your strategy here. There's a little kitty on her shorts too, thinking about they're all modeled after different cats. We're gonna cheat. Deception. Surprisingly easy to cheat at mini golf.
Whoa! I can't believe you beat me! No, really, I've played this course longer than some people go to college. I still have no idea how you banked that shot off the Flamingo of Doom. But you are the victor, and I bow to your power. Well, it's about time I start my shift. Thanks so much for dropping in and killing some time with me. Mwah.
She stands on her tiptoes and kisses you on the cheek.
Let's do this again sometime. See ya. Oh, and this is for you.
She She tosses you a pack of metamorpho temporary tattoos.
In case you're ever out trying to impress the ladies.
She blows you a kiss and you walk out to your car and hit the road. At least we've got a car in this game. We made it to the evening. Cassie and Mio. Hey, sweet cheeks. You doing today? Just want to let you know that a girlfriend and I are headed out to the bar right now. You know, the one in the arcade? Uh-oh. I don't think I want to go and let... No, I only have the one mic. I leaned back. Is it better now? I'm leaning forward now. Is that better? I wouldn't want Mio to see us with Cassie, though. I can lower that. I can lower that. Is that better? Is that better? Testing, testing. Do you want to go to the park or to see the mystic? We're going to the park. Here we go. Dropping by the park, you suddenly gain a better appreciation for it in the evening light. It's quieter and much more peaceful. Is my voice sounding okay now? Walking past the flowers and trees, you get this sudden urge to just sit and have some time to your own thoughts. You find rest on a bench and allow the world to continue on without you for a while. After the night has deepened and the stars are out, you make to leave, only to notice a strange piece of paper by your side. It says, "What is most valuable, to be smart, to be beautiful, or to be rich?" It seems you're supposed to tear off the part of the note for your answer. Which do you pick? I vote for smart. If you don't think so, tell me what you think. Yay, we're smart. You tear off the piece of paper that says smart, which you note has been oddly perforated. Tech savvy. Assured of your decision, you leave the park, making sure to discard the paper into a bin. We made it to the night. From Mio. She wants us to go to the beach on a different day, and I'll let you know what day. Stay tuned. Uh-oh, I'm worried about her. I'm worried about her. We have to go home. We have no choice. Uh-oh. And we stood up Cassie. All right, what do we want to do? What do we want to learn? Love the crickets. Do 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 do. Do do. What do? Ruthlessness. Oh, look at you. We're gonna run it. We're gonna have to get tough with somebody. Your fridge makes a concerning sound for most of the evening, but settles down. You decide to ignore it. It's probably fine. Oh, no sound of the cat girl. We didn't hear the cat girl in there. Yeah, we haven't used that stat at all. We made it to July the 9th, the longest in the game I've ever seen anybody live. You dreamt you were out of mustard. This was of grave concern for some reason. The feeling passes quickly. Ooh, what do we want to learn? Suave? Run. Okay, that worked with the pink-haired guy. We've never seen him since that one time. Mystic? Hey, I sense a soul in search of answers and all that jazz. Here's another hintoscope. You may have noticed that when a girl invites you... Okay, this is just basically telling us that sometimes we're gonna have to stand somebody up. They don't take rejection very well. Girls would rather prefer being ignored than being stood up, so we shouldn't answer the phone, maybe? Choose wisely and think about which girls may or may not mind being left on message read. You know what? I don't want to read Cassie's message, because we already know we can't stand that one up. I'm not going to open it. I'm not opening it. Okay, we want to go see Mio? Or do we want to go home? I'm thinking, or we can see the Mystic. Oh, we did say we were going to meet her for coffee, actually. She's like, okay, I know you like your coffees. We're going there. We're going to have a coffee with Mio. I mean, Iro. It's Iro. Okay, on your way to the cafe, you take a few moments to take in the sights. The town is incredibly busy today, and there are tourists everywhere. Despite the presence of several other cafes and coffee shops, you can see the Queen Bean Coffee House is much busier than the others. Walking up to the outdoor tables, you spot Iro already sitting at a table. You catch her eye, and she quickly jumps to her feet, only to grab her side and cringe in the universal sign language of "I'm hurt real bad." Oh. She limps over to you and gives you a hug.
Hi! Ow! I mean, hey. Much quieter, hi. Careful. I'm one giant bruise today. Covered in bruises. With a side of even more bruises.
What the heck happened to her? What are we gonna say to this girl? She was just running a marathon with us yesterday. The voice lines are echoing. So something's changed since I changed. What can I do with my microphone? I have one. Okay, I turned it off and turned it back on. How are you feeling? Do you want me to save this game for Friday night's Tuck In and Chill? I don't know how you're doing for time. We've actually been at this for 2 hours. If you were here at 6 o'clock, it's almost 8 o'clock. I know, we've been surviving really well, making really good choices. So if the feed is doing something funny, maybe we can save the game and come back. Unless you want to keep going. We're doing good on time? Okay. How's it sounding now? Okay. So what in the world did you do? Or were you cruising for bruising? Or, okay. What did you do?
I did stupid is what I did. Last night, a bunch of friends and I went cliff diving over at the Clay Banks on North Beach. I may have jumped over the fence boundary, though, and jumped from a place that's sort of out of bounds. Here's a tip. When you go cliff diving, make sure you hit the water.
Oh my goodness. Alright, what are we gonna do? 1, 2, or 3? Yikes!
Meh. What are you gonna do? Other than avoid sneezing for a while because, damn, that's painful.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Can I get anything for you guys today?
Oh yes, I'm craving that super protein mega shake you make, Lotus. I need it.
Oh, wonderful!
Our heart meter?
I am so glad you like it. Though, just to warn you, the ingredients basically doubled in cost since I started serving it.
No prob. I needs my protein. Hit me.
And for you?
Oh, look at how much money this is. But that's okay, we got money. What are we gonna do? Alright, make that too. Oh, you're a gentleman.
Sounds good. I'll have those for you guys right away.
Oh, thanks. I guess I'll grab the next
There we
ones.
go, meter's on the way.
Though, with the way Lotus makes them, we probably won't need to eat for a few days. They're stuffed with protein. That Lotus is a cutie, eh? I think she's a bit unlucky with relationships, though.
Oh.
I saw her at a bar once with a date. Big guy with, like, one of those velvety t-shirts with the wolves on them.
Are wolf t-shirts a red flag in your world, Pounce?
Oh yeah. I mean, wear whatever makes you happy. But also, wolves are more of a third date sort of thing. Anyway, the guy wasn't much of a conversationalist, and he got upset whenever Lotus left his side to use the bathroom or whatever.
Oh.
So, I may have intentionally spilled my beer all over his wolf shirt when she went to get a drink.
Oh. Alright, how are we gonna respond? Number 2, I don't know, maybe you were jealous?
Oh man, guilty as charged. You caught me.
Oh.
I kept imagining that wolf t-shirt towering over me, getting ready to pounce on me and gobble me up. Don't kink shame me. JK.
We just learned something.
Here's your order. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks, Lotus. Looks amazing.
All right, bottoms up. Here's the protein. Cheers.
As Zero chugs her drink, a woman wearing a bow enters the cafe and signals for you to stay quiet as she sneaks up on Iro.
Boo!
That's that girl from the alleyway.
Kelly! You scared the bejeebers out of me. You almost made me drop my mega shake.
Shush, you're fine. Oh, and so's your company. Who is this, Iro babe?
They've seen us before. She's playing dumb.
Callie, this is the out-of-towner I was telling you about. The one that got a face full of boob when we met.
We fooled around with them. Oh no.
Hello! How are you? I'm Calixa, but you can call me Callie, Cal, C, or whatever you remember in 10 minutes. Iro's been telling me all about you. All kinds of private, sensitive information. I'm building up quite the blackmail situation here.
Calm yourself, Callie. This is why we can't have normal friends. It's always blackmail this and extortion that.
Okay, I'll behave. Despite how utterly terrible I am at it.
Okay, so do we say nice to meet you? I like your bow. Did you need to talk to Iro and step out? You must be one of the brothers Iro's been telling me about. Two.
No, you're good, sweetie Belle. I just wanted to surprise and embarrass Iro in front of her company. I was just heading out to go get someone to put something in my mouth.
Oh!
Cal, don't be weird. She's on her way to the dentist. Gosh, could you have made that any more awkward?
I feel like I could make a joke about scraping my gums or something, but it would be lost on this audience. Anyway, I'll let you two take up valuable oxygen together. I'm hitting the road. Iro, are we still on for that thing later?
Yep, I'll see you there. Don't forget to bring gloves. And wear underwear this time.
My true talents go unappreciated.
All right, see you, Cal. Don't mind her. She's a nut, but she's good people. Well, goodish people. Would you excuse me a sec? I overhydrated on my run here, and that's all the info I think you need. BRB.
Iro gets up from the table and disappears into the cafe. Once she's out of sight, you hear someone psst behind you. Psst.
Psst. Hey, come here a sec.
Do you pretend not to see her? Do you tell her she's terrible at being, a stalker? 1.
Secrets are for second graders. I want to gossip about sexy stuff. So sorry to bother you, but I just have to ask you something. Iro's been telling me all about you, and she's got this little sparkle in her eye. And I'm wondering if you're just BFF material, or if you're actually looking for more. You know, like wink wink, nudge nudge, kiss kiss, yum yum.
I actually don't like when people do this. I don't know. What are you gonna say? What do we say to her? I don't know. Rather not say, or I've fallen for her hard. We don't know this person at all. Well, maybe biblically? I don't know what happened in that alley. We don't remember. Or rather not say.
So you're not as dumb as you look? Just kidding. Oh, don't look. Look, I'm on your side here. Iro is crazy dear to me. I can't even begin to describe. She has a front row seat in my heart. She and I used to date way back in the day. Then we moved in together and only lasted 3 more months because I'm kind of a mess in terms of peopleness. So we transformed into besties and have been super tight ever since. The reason I'm telling you this is that you're the first person in almost a year that Iro has brought up in conversation with that little sparkle of hers. She's been through some rough times, and I want to see her move past it. Turn up the dial on her happiness, and maybe turn down the dial on other stuff. So, if you're truly in it to win it, I want to help. As long as you're actually an amazing person and a monster in the sack.
Oh my goodness. Why would we tell you? Oh, what are you gonna tell this stranger? Yeesh. 1?
Indeed. But I'm offering all the same. So, like it or not, I'm going to pester you with helpful advice that no Iro lover should be without. Okay, I'm outie. Before she gets back and suspects that I'm actually just here admiring your dummy thick booty.
Oh.
Take care. Bye.
I kind of miss her brother over this one. She dashes away just as Iro is returning the bathroom key to Lotus.
Sorry, there was a line. I was debating whether or not to get a latte. Milk and I don't have the best relationship, but... well, let's just say what I don't tell my PT can't hurt me.
Okay. Alright, which one are we gonna tell her? How are we gonna respond? Also, what is PT? I'm assuming it's a doctor? I don't know. When I see PT, I think part-time. Oh, a personal trainer. That makes sense. Thank you. Do we want coffee or death? Do we want no carbs? No, not everything we put in our bodies needs to be utterly joyless. Oh, that sounds so sad. 2.
Right on. Nothing like elevating a mild indulgence to the level of a life or death situation. Lotus! Can we get 2 lattes when you get a sec? No sugar.
Coming right up. Fresh and hot and full of fire.
Perfect. So, I was bugging you earlier about what you've been up to. Anything else to report?
I do like the drawings when they do sit down with you at tables. They look very personable. Haha. Oh, sorry, is that a new answer? Swab stat. Here we go.
Oh, look at McSmooth talk here.
McSmooth?
Yeah, there's quite a few guys and gals I would put into the hottie category around here. Unfortunately, a few too many of them know me by reputation.
Buff. I'm gonna do it.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about, goof. No, for real though, it's because most people around town, they know my dad. He's been a cop around here for a long time.
Your dad's a cop.
Everyone knows me and Eli as Chief Saji's kids. He's an absolute hard ass, and some people still act funny around us. Like we're going to tell on them or something. Anyway, I was somehow going to loop this back to how it's hard luring in locals, because they're afraid an angry Japanese man is going to sneak up behind them and club them for talking to his daughter.
We did know that she is half Japanese. Okay. So 1, 2, or 3. Special? Everything or cops suck? Everything you said is horrifying? It's a special kind of first world problem? 1.
Tell me about it. I mean, it was cool when I was 6, because I won all of the my dad can beat up your dad arguments in school. But it got a little old when Dad would roll into a party and scold teenage me for being too close to potential underage drinking. Not actual drinking, mind you. Just potential. Oh, heads up. Look at this cutie walking by. No, don't make it so obvious. More smooth. Come on. Okay.
We're
Now
definitely
look.
friend zoned here. When you turn to look, you see Al has taken a seat at one of the empty tables. Lotus swoops in right away.
Hello.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Msoul, you are looking so bright and shiny today. I swear you must have a magic lamp to always look so darling.
Oh, if I had a magic lamp, I would more than likely misplace it. And then I would be so worried about the poor genie inside.
Oh.
I've never been misplaced myself, but I imagine it's a distressing experience.
Msoul, you always make me smile so much. What can I get for you? The usual today?
Yes, please. Whipping cream, sprinkles, and all.
Lotus pokes her head inside and calls to Dimitri.
Coming right up. Dimitri, I need a Santa Claus special for Miss L. Pronto!
For her, I shall move heaven and earth.
Lotus stays by Elle's table and the two continue to chat. Doesn't look like she's noticed you here.
That's Elle Reed. She's one of the rich kids in town. Her dad owns, like, all the things. She's single, too. What do you think? Think you have a shot with her? Swoop in and show me your moves.
Yeah. They all know each other and have different relationships set up. Number 1, Elle and I have met already. She's a sweetheart.
What? Yeah, for sure. I'll help you make a good impression. All right, get in there. I'll cover you.
Here you are, Miss L. The Santa Claus special. Latte, extra cream with sprinkles and mini cookies.
Yay! Thank you so much. Little cookies make me so happy. Just look how cute they are. They're like teeny tiny cookies for,
Psst. This is your chance. Say leprechauns or fairies or something cute.
Alright. What are we gonna say? Leprechaun!
Oh, yes, that's exactly the word I was looking for. I kept thinking they were called leprechauns, which I seem to recall are not cute at all.
Ha! 10 points to Ero.
It's so nice to see you again, by the way. I had no idea that we had a mutual love of coffee and coffee-related treats. Imagine that. Normally, I would love to stay and chat, but I have an appointment I need to dash to. We'll chat again really soon. Take care.
Nice work, Slick. But you gotta give props. Who had your back on this one? That Elle is such a cutie pie, I wish I could bottle her up and spray her on grouchy people I meet on jogs.
Oh. I'm gonna say you're a good wing woman.
Booyas! And, well, this has been fun. Say, there's something I wanted to ask you. As you're surfing.
Oh no.
See, there's actually this big once-a-year event coming up soon, and I would love to do it with a partner.
You wanna go surfing with her on the same board? We could go for buff or motivation. Which one would you rather? 3. Motivation.
Yes! Absolutely! I mean, the thing I'm talking about is not for beginners at all. You could die, but that is absolutely the attitude I want to hear. I don't know what it is, but I always get so pumped chatting with you. You're really motivational. I've had PTs that aren't nearly as motivating as you. So every year, there's this big almost hurricane that hits the town. It's actually super scary. Stuff falls over, people get hurt, it's a whole thing. But it also kicks up the absolutely best monster waves you've ever seen. I'm talking 50-footers, perfect conditions, the works. I've been working hard the last couple of years to take them on, and I think I'm ready this year. But I would love to work with a partner on some last-minute training, and I'd love to have someone hit the waves with me. What do you say? Would you be down for something like that?
All right, 1, 2, or 3. Definitely or hell yeah. I've kind of lost track. I don't know if that 3 is for this question or not. I know. Okay. We're gonna sign up.
That's great! I'm so excited. Even if we crash and burn, it'd be fun to see if we've got what it takes.
Well, we don't want her to die. I hope this doesn't lead to
I guess you don't
anything
really
bad.
crash and
look
burn
at
on a
that, though.
surfboard.
We're
More like crash.
3/4 of the way across her love meter. All right. Bounce is just up. We're gonna do a stretch break, everybody. We're gonna do a stretch break. This game definitely keeps you busy. We're on the morning of July the 9th in the game. The demo only goes to day 4. So we're on the 9th day, which is kind of nice. So far, everybody's alive, and we have not been arrested. And we've met a lot more girls. We've even met girls we've never seen in the Blush Blush or Crush Crush dating sims game. So we're seeing some definitely new content to keep it interesting. We've seen some nice settings. So I'm doing a stretch break. Rose is grabbing tea, and I have my water bottle here. So I'm just gonna say, let's all hydrate. Which Eero always does after a run. So let's do that. Let's have a break. Stretch and hydrate. Here we go. And we'll just enjoy this view. Okay. I'm gonna say she just went quiet. We're gonna ask her how she's doing.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry,
Hey,
I got lost
so
in
she
thought for a
went
sec there.
quiet. We just asked her how she's doing. She's saying she got lost in thought. Oh, nice. I'm trying mint and ginger
You ever get
today.
deja vu? Well, I get this really ridiculously powerful sense of dread whenever I get it. It feels like I've dreamt all this before, and something bad is about to happen.
Well, maybe we shouldn't go, like, on a wave on a board where there's sharks. I don't know, but I'm just thinking maybe we just sit around the coffee shop. Okay, here we go.
Anyway, I'm good. Let's just pretend that never happened and I'm a totally normal and well-adjusted friend you can count on. Oh, wow! Look at the time. We've been hanging out for an hour and change. Time flies when you're having fun. So, are we on for next week, though? The waves are going to start kicking up, and I need to know I can count on you.
One.
Yes!
On it like a bonnet.
Oh, I am so looking forward to this. I'll text you the deets later in the week. Chat with you again soon. Ta-ta for now, Surf Amigo. Bye, Lotus!
Adios, Eero.
Eero leaves with a skip and a limp in her step, cringing and waving at you twice before she carefully crosses the street to where she parked her motorcycle. The latte is cold by now, but palatable. We're doing mint tea together? Oh yeah, just let me know because we can stop this and I can go in and just get into the impact game just to make my character and join your guild. If that's a thing we can do, or we can do that on our own time, not on the live stream. So just let me know. So we're both having I'm having mint and ginger tea. You're having mint tea with me. And then we're winding down for the night. So we've got less than a week to improve our skills. You finish your drink and head to your next destination. We did very well. Look at that. We are in lovey-dovey mood. Okay, so let's save Honkai for between Wednesday and Friday for one of our gamer nights or tuck-in and chill nights. We can definitely do that then. Okay, so ooh, a secret, good. Okay. Well, there's a lot of girls, but we've been warned not to always answer phone calls because they were more angry, or there will be worse consequences if we read it and stand them up than if we don't read them at all. Do we want to hear from Quill? She left our house. We don't know what happened to her. I want to hear from her. This is Serena, your smart home data assistant. Someone is using my speech-to-text feature to send you a message. Here's what they're saying. Hey, it's Quill. So she knows how to hack a computer. I have an important question to ask you about the washing machine. If you're not busy, could you come here so I can ask you? If you are busy, then don't. Oh, she's cute. Okay, goodbye. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna ignore all the other stuff. Do we want to go home and see Quill? Or do we want to go to the coffee shop? Or do we want to see the Mystic? And so what we're gonna do, everybody who's listening, let's chat to Elle. Okay. Let's hear what she wants to say. Hello, it's Elle. Forgive me if I make any typos. I'm not very good at texting. I just wanted to let you know that my family has given me permission to see you. And I was wondering if you would like to get a cup of coffee with me on the 11th in the afternoon at the Queen Bee. Are you interested? We're gonna say we love to because I don't want to blow her off at all. She's too sweet and nice. That's wonderful. I suppose then I shall see you soon. If I'm late, please don't leave too quickly. I may have just fallen asleep. See you soon. Alright. So, before we all go to bed, well, we could call this stream to an end. Do we want to see the cafe? Do we want to go home to see Quill? Or do we want to see the Mystic one last time on July the 9th? It's the afternoon in Subrosa. Okay, let's go home. We're gonna go see the cat girl, Quill. It's good to know she's still out there, or in here. So you enter the house. The distinct smell of laundry sheets and smoke is strong in the air. Oh my goodness. You hear a muffled beeping sound coming from the laundry room. The unmistakable song of a critical error. Oh, look at this. We have a laundry room. Quill is sitting on top of the dryer, holding down the lid with a look of discomfort and desperation.
Hello. I'm glad you're here. I have an important question for you about this thing.
Okay, 1, 2, or 3. What's on your mind?
Now that you mention it, I have many things on my mind. But I'll limit it to one question for now. So when you turn on this machine thing, it gets very warm. And if you put stuff in it, it goes buzzy, buzzy, shaky, shake. It is very nice to take a nap on. It feels very nice. But I'm starting to think it's not a nap machine at all. Because when I put stuff in it, they sometimes come out kind of broken.
Oh.
And when I used it for a nap just now, it started making smoke and funny sounds.
What did she do?
So now my question, what is this thing? And how angry did I make it?
How angry did I make it? Oh my goodness, what do we tell her? Only soft things going.
Does it work on kitties? Could I jump inside it after a naughty rainstorm? Maybe not. It looks inviting, but I'm suspicious of boxes with lids. So, did I break it?
We're going for tech savvy or being lucky. Oh, were we maxing lucky today? We clear the machine, then we do an error override through the motherboard. Oh well, we are tech savvy. Few quick button presses and the machine is running again.
Yay! You're a friend to kitties and machines everywhere.
Nice.
Well, thank you for coming to my rescue. I promise I won't put any more weird stuff in the machine. You are a very understanding and friendly person. You would make a fine kitty owner.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm going to take one more nap on this machine to make sure we're still friends. Have a good day. See you later.
Cool hugs you, squishing her face in your chest. Then she hops back on the machine and turns it on. That's really cute. She's snoring softly and you leave her to it. We made it to the evening of July the 9th. Do we want to read any of these, or are we gonna move? We're gonna just ignore the phone calls. I am worried that we've been blowing off Cassie. Being honest, I'm a little worried. Hey, Winter Wolf. We're drinking mint tea and we're listening to really chill down music on a dating sim. So far all the girls are alive and we're starting to get close to them, and we got a girl living with us who's a furry. She's inviting us to a tea party tomorrow. Do we want to go? Yes. Can't say no to her. Yeah, we're just getting ready, like we're just doing a chill down kind of a vibe today. It's a choose your own adventure story, and so far nobody's died. And we need to figure out which girls to save. We're going to be saving lives, or we hope so. Okay. Who else did you want to talk to? You wanted to talk to Eero? So how are you? What are you up to, Winter? So Eero's she just likes to check in. I think we're in the friend zone with her, but that is what her brother told us to do in order to get close to her. Okay, are we gonna talk to Cassie? Rose was playing it just now. It's not PG. And some of the words come up. Yeah, I introduced her to this game, and that was supposed to be our first collab together, even though that's not how it played out. And Bounce and I, we follow, like, the key members of this game are actually from Crush Crush Blush Blush Sad Panda, and I waited for months to get a sale on it because it went down to $6 and something cents Canadian, and I got the full version. In the demo version I never made it past day 4, but Bounce and I, since it's like bringing all of our characters to life, we're in it together to play through and try not to die. We almost got arrested once in the game so far. Well, we got a view of the furry girl taking a bath, and although key pieces were missing, somehow it still seemed like It was a lot to see, even though it's anime. I feel like we can't ignore Cassie anymore because she's kind of invited us to a bar and we stood her up. I don't want her to die in a shopping mall. Oh. Uh-oh. She canceled having coffee with us because she's mad that we didn't answer the phone earlier. I did warn her before we started the collab that I would be guiding her through pages to be careful, and she would censor it. She'd turn off the screen, look at it before we'd show it. Okay. So Cassie's mad at us. There's a winery event going on. I know you're not interested. William's kind of not helpful to us, so we're gonna go. Yeah. I don't know when that happened. Oh wait, what happened? See, what could be the thing is, if Rose was checking out the demo, like, I'll tell you, when I tried the demo, I didn't hear the swearing or see half-clothed people in the demo, so that maybe if the demo does seem a lot tamer than what it actually is. So I was surprised by some stuff we saw tonight, but the demo didn't show those things, so you wouldn't have been ready for the content. Yeah. So I can see what, if you haven't played through this far, like, we've never gotten this far in the game before. So, yeah, there were some surprises. The game is weird. Do you want us to do... Do you guys want me to filter this? Well, you know what? And I don't know what the bans on certain words are sometimes, because, like... Oh... I saw some racy stuff when I was watching one of your channels in the chat with you guys. But I noticed that everyone skimmed over my comment. Nobody read it. So I'm like, I don't know. But some of you seem quite saucy, but not with any bad words. Oh. Yeah, no. When I'm playing WoW, and I hope you guys know this, I don't... Like, whenever I was online and someone like Noriyama or Piscana or even Voodoo Hunter is being heard, they knew in advance, and I asked them if it was okay. And, like, some of my friends in WoW, they are partying up with me, but they know, and they said it's okay for people to see them playing with me when we go to dungeons or delves together. I do ask in advance, because my guild knows it's part of my messaging that I have this streaming channel. And if they say no, I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming with them. However, when I'm doing random dungeons by myself, I am streaming, and I haven't asked anyone for permission, but I'm also not engaged with them in comments, so... Yeah. Yeah. But okay, so we're walking through a vineyard. This is the first time I've seen this in the game. The art... And again, Winter, you could probably look at this game and say you could draw all of this. But if you could draw all of this, can you imagine making yourself your own... Choose Your Own Adventure book and just like marketing it? Because I know, oh, by the way, Bounce, Winter Wolf here made a type of like a Pikachu style fan art game, a video game that they actually play. So I'm quite sure, Winter, you could do something like this. I don't know how you could make, who you sell it to, but like if you look at all just the screeneries and stuff, like the the screens with the scenes, you could probably do it. Oh, I'm sorry that that's happened. Well, I've never played it, but I mean, I watched my friends play it. I mean, I like the movies, and I've drawn some of the characters, and I've always said I'm a grass Pikachu, or I like Squirtle. I like Squirtle. But, I mean, it looks like the kind of pixelations, like, of the Gargamel, the Smurf game, where you go through the strawberry fields, and you go through the Cave of Bats, and you jump up to try to get Smurfette off the table. Like, I could handle that. Yeah, no, I would totally feature the game and play it here with you guys if you wanted. Alright, everyone, we're in a vineyard. We're getting close to the end of our game for today. I'm gonna save and we'll come back another day. But, do we want to run up and say hello? Or do we want to walk up slowly and quietly to see the girl? It's Iro, and she's holding a flower, and she's picking a flower while she talks to herself. We're gonna run up and say hello. Alright.
Oh, hi! Fancy meeting you here.
But I was going to come back on and not stream and play WoW later if you guys were going to go in later.
Did you hear me talking to myself? Are you wondering if I'm crazy?
I've actually made my axe today, the base of it, and some of the decals are cut out. Is Cupcake here too? Hey, Bounce. So Cupcake, we are playing the uncensored version of Hush Hush. This is not for little kids. We don't know what's going to happen. We have seen some content that's a little less dressed. But we didn't know to expect it, but I'm not streaming for kids for my content here. Oh. No problem. Well, enjoy this game. This is a cozy game for just like having... We're having mint tea today. Me and Bounce are having tea. Okay, just so you know. But we love the scenery and we love the sounds. The sounds in the game. It's just like to cool down, chill down. Huh. Okay, what are we gonna say? 1 or 2? Did you hear me talking to myself? Are you wondering if I'm crazy? When we met her, she was surfing. No, but should I be?
Probably not. But I am, however, the gal who drags you out jogging at ungodly hours, so... So the answer is yes, but actually no. So, what brings you out here?
Are we just going for a walk, or are we a secret pervert stuff? Oh my goodness. Bounce, are we a pervert? Whoever answers first in saying numbers 1, 2, or 3, then I just do whatever I see first. I'm a secret pervert stuff.
You weirdo. How come you always have something strange ready to say? Do you rehearse? Actually, scratch that. I don't want to know. It ruined the mystery. Well, I come out here sometimes to talk to someone. Someone who's not around anymore. You know?
Oh no.
Heavy stuff.
We know her father's rich and alive. We know her mother is... We don't know if she's alive, but we know her brother's alive.
Just 'cause this place was special to them.
1 or 2. We can leave her alone, or we can give her a high five and say goodnight.
I mean, I don't want to be a snob, but this Talking to Dead People Club is a bit exclusive, you know? We'll meet up again soon, alright?
Yeah.
Take care. Good night.
So in this dating sim, the premise is that we've been sucked in by Cupid and her partner to go and save 5 girls. So we're getting close to them to find their secrets. Necromancy. Oh my goodness. And we have to save their lives. So we're afraid that if we blow off the girls too much, they might die. We don't know why. So we're trying to find out their secrets so we could save them. And Bounce has basically got us high on tech savvy. The ability to be deceitful and being lucky. We've maxed out our luckiness. Right now we have a cat girl furry living with us. Okay, what is it we're going to learn while we sleep tonight? What's our programming gonna be? But I do also want to say thank you to everyone that's come out and watched my feed today. That's really nice. I hope you're all having fun with this story, because I really like this story. I like the Sad Panda games, and to see all the characters come into this world where they have relationships and know each other and hang out and have friends or siblings is really nice to see. But anyone with art skills like you have, man, if you could market games like this and invent your own world. Lucky it is. Before you fall asleep, you can't help but think of all the people suddenly interested in you, desiring you. It's a bit intoxicating. We've made it to day 10. We're in week number 2 for sure. Listen to the music when we wake up now. Your alarm goes off. The song playing is singing about squirrels or something, and they're at the club? You're not sure. You're groggy. Time to work. Okay, what are we going to run? And whoever gives me an answer first, that's what we're going to do. Motivation. Run. Oh, we're meeting Aerosmith. Yeah, she wants to kill us in a surfing competition. Okay, are we ignoring these people or are we going to answer their phone calls? Bonnie. Oh yeah, you love Bonnie. Here we go. The baker girl. Hey, sugar. I hope you're having a peachy day today. Had a little question for you, if you're not too busy. What do you think of the idea of me making you breakfast this week? I need to shut the bakery down for a couple hours. I thought I could arrange something fun to do in the meantime. I'm thinking Thursday, the 11th, or something on the weekend. What do you think? It'll involve fresh cinnamon buns, in case that helps you make a decision. Oh, this is the first couple of days of my life where an auto mod has been on, and it won't, the word that starts with an I, it doesn't want to let it through. You want to check our schedule? I think that's, so we're on the 10th. We don't have anything scheduled till the 11th in the afternoon. Oh, and tonight with Quill. Tonight with Quill. Oh no, we dropped Bonnie Belle's call. Uh-oh. Okay. I have to go back and find Bonnie Belle's call. I don't know if it made an answer for us. We cut her off. We'll go back in and see. Okay, we're not coming to... Where's Bonnie? Okay. What do you want to say? We can do it. Cinnamon buns it is, everybody. Can I say yes twice? Yes. Whoa. Well, if you were hoping that we would make 2 of me show up, I hate to disappoint you, sugar. But it sounds like a date, sugar. And I'll be bright and early. Make sure to work up an appetite. See you then, love. Alright. You don't like Mystic. We're not gonna talk to him. What are we gonna do, everybody? We're gonna go to the park? Or are we gonna go to the cafe? We've never seen Peanut since our first day when she was on the beach and borrowed our watch. We've lost our watch to the ocean by now. Okay. This is our last day, guys, and then we're gonna save this game and bring it up on our next gamer night, which will either be Thursday or Friday at the end of the week. We're gonna go to the park, everyone. Here we go. I love the wisteria and the moving fountain water. You arrive at the park, and it's relatively busy. People are throwing frisbees, having picnics, and overall, just enjoying the warm weather. Walking over to the fountain, you see Elle sitting by herself on a bench with a small flock of birds already flitting about close to her feet. You make your way over to her, cautious not to disturb the birds. You overhear Elle speaking to her feathered crowd and pause before interrupting her.
I'm so happy you like the birdseed I brought, but please do share. I see a few of you back there too nervous to get closer. I made sure not to get the kind with red millet this time. I didn't realize it was so unpopular. None of you even ate a morsel.
This game for me, and what drew me into Blush Blush and Crush Crush, and now Hush Hush, is the color therapy. I love the colors. It's just so pretty in this world. Yeah.
I do the same thing with coleslaw. I'm not sure if it's the word slaw or the fact that it tastes like sad cabbages, but I have never cared for it. Here you are, another handful.
Alright, what are we gonna do, everybody? It looks like Suave is not high enough to use, so it's either 1 or 2. Two it is. I generally prefer whatever that broccoli and bacon salad is called.
Oh, hello. You startled me a little. Though not from what you said. I agree with you completely there.
I'm gonna say, if you take broccoli hearts and you wrap it in bacon, like twirl the bacon around it and cook that, it's actually really tasty. Or you could, like as if you would wrap asparagus. Broccoli bakes up pretty nice, actually. But I challenge you on the sin part. It's delicious. Elle stands to greet you and manages a small curtsy before gesturing to the bench seat next to her.
I'm so happy you showed up. I love the company. How wonderful that you could make it. I know feeding the birds is quite literally for the birds, but I enjoy it. The only problem is that the birds aren't quite the conversationalists you might imagine. I informed them of all the latest news I've heard, but they rarely reciprocate. I suppose you could say they're a little bird-brained.
Aww. Alright everyone, this is our last date of the day. What are we gonna say to Elle? 1, 2, or 3? I actually made a soup with Brussels sprouts for the past 2 days. I'm enjoying it. Number 2. 2 bird puns in 10 seconds sounds like foul language to me. Haha.
Well, I have a lot of time to think them up, so don't be jealous. Here, take a handful. Try not to rain it down right on their heads. They get grouchy, and I can't say I blame them. So how is your vacation going? Are you enjoying your time in Subrosa so far?
Okay, we don't have enough for the third answer, so it's 1 or 2. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your dinner out there. It's okay. We're close. We're still in it. We're still alive in this game, so we still have a chance. Maybe your body's craving specific like vitamins and stuff. You should think about, what are you craving? Mostly, but I could definitely use any tips you might have as a local.
I'm afraid I don't really have many tips to share. Otherwise, you'd be the first person I would tell. Between Bonnabelle's Bakery, the cafe, and the park, you've visited my 3 favorite places. Though, I hear the restaurant at the winery is a lovely place to bring a date. But I can't say I'm speaking from experience there.
Aww. Elle gently tosses another handful of seeds. Somehow you can't help but notice how delicate and careful she is. Millennial depression? What are you kidding me? Okay, well got you down. You need to have like cream cheese mixed with lemon and lemon zested up and put it in a graham cracker shell and Let me see. And, yeah, start there. Maybe you need orange jello. Orange jello. No! No! You have to be nice to you. Did you get spanked in PvP today? Okay, so here's what I suggest. If you guys have jello powder and pudding powder, you make the pudding, but you set the glasses on a diagonal to set, and then you make your jello, but don't let it set too much, but cool it down, and pour it in through the back of a big tablespoon, and then you put the glass upright, and then on top you put your whipped cream and sprinkle little coconuts on it, and then you have like this beautifully stunning, if you're using glasses that you see through, you have this diagonal stripe of pudding with jello and the whipped cream on top with all the little sprinkles and coconut shreds. Oh. Oh. Okay, so right now, everyone, I just need to explain. If I ever became a millionaire, I would fill a pool with orange jello, hand you all a can of whipped cream, and say, make your bathing suit and jump in. But you gotta have some fun in this world at some point. You gotta have some fun. But see, whipped cream, the thought of whipped cream is making you happy. I'll say no more. The birds really do get much closer to her than anyone else. A stellar jay gives you the evil eye when you offer him a sunflower seed, but gladly hops to Elle's feet when she dishes them out. Ooh, animals love her. She's like not only Sleeping Beauty, but she's Sleeping Beauty crossed with Snow White. She seems so wistful watching them that for a moment you wonder if perhaps she's fallen asleep. Well, she has narcolepsy, guys.
Can I ask you a weird question?
I think Olivia's over
Actually,
sad.
never mind. It's silly.
No motivation. Ask me anything else.
Yes, I suppose I could. I feel like you would take any question I ask seriously. And...
Well, you could take, if you use chickpeas from a can, you save that aquafaba, that slimy water that it's in, and you can whip that up to make what looks like a whipped cream without having the unhealthy part of the whipped cream. Sort of. Yeah, I have a recipe for that somewhere. It feels like you would take any question I ask seriously, and...
That's a nice feeling. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to be a bird? And I don't mean just flying, or eating worms, in case you get hung up on that. I mean, being so free, you couldn't even understand the alternative. To be able to dart away and fly to safety. To wake up not sure where you might go, or what you might eat. To be at the mercy of storms and snow and everything that might find you a tasty meal. But never worrying, never regretting, just being a bird. Do you ever wonder if that would be better? Or if that would be a sort of loss of yourself? In case that was too weird, pretend I asked you about wool. Blankets.
I'm worried about that this one is stinking of smide. I can't say the word. I'm worried about her. She's so sweet and gentle. Alright everyone, this is our last date in Hush Hush World of Subrosa. What are we gonna say to her after hearing something like that? I like the music. If anyone out there's getting sleepy, I know Bounce is getting sleepy. Here we go.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, we're winding
That's
down.
a big thought. Too big for a bench. Too big for now. The chickadees are my favorite, by the way. Just in case you were wondering.
You and Elle spend the better part of an hour tossing birdseed to grateful birds. After which Elle folds the empty plastic bag of seed and puts it delicately in her purse. She's a real sweetheart.
Thank you for spending this time with me. I enjoyed it very much.
Alright, what are we going to say to end our day, Bounce? Those birds better appreciate it.
Trust
Got an edge
me,
to you.
they very much do. I can tell. Time for me to go, but I hope we can do this again.
Elle gets a slightly awkward look of expectation. She steps closer to you, but it's obvious she's unsure of just how to say goodbye. What are you gonna do? Hug her? Kiss her hand? Or kiss her? How are we gonna close off our night? Are we kissing her hand? Do you want to kiss her or kiss her hand? Alright, here we go. We're gonna kiss her. You lean in to give her a kiss, and this time Elle turns her cheek demurely to you. A quick peck, and the moment is over. But that's okay, she's sweet.
Good day. See you again.
Elle heads to the bus stop, and you head back to your car. Okay, I'm only gonna hit okay because I have to get into a screen where we can save everything. Mystic's the only one calling. We know Bounce doesn't like to talk to him, so we're gonna stop here for tonight. We're gonna save our game. We're gonna save. I'm gonna put it in slot number 1. And I'm gonna get rid of slot number 2. So there's no confusing. So the next time we play a gamer night, we can come back to this